Ba ba da ba ba ba. Hi everybody. Bang! Yes, it's me, Adriel Rainsley. I'm super late. I'm so sorry. I am normally not this late, but you know what? Here we are. Here we are, everybody. But hi. How's everybody doing? Mwah, mwah, mwah. 1 second. Let me go ahead and turn down my fuck ass music. There we go. Ouch! Who just spanked me? Hello, Ash Frost. You would spank me before stream begins. Excuse me. Breathes in, breathes out. Sakiju. Hello, Sakiju. Welcome in. How are you feeling, Adrian? I was EP, you guys. I was EP, guys. I'm sorry. I was asleep. I know. I just had a very long day at work. It was like end of business day, but it was honestly less chaotic than... It was less chaotic than last end of month, so... My head hurts, bro. I want to fight the world. Apparently this is like burnout month, you guys. Like, apparently, like... late August, early September, burnout month, because the amount of people that I see on Twitter right now that I'm like, I'm taking a break, I'm taking a hiatus, I'm taking a break, I'm taking a hiatus, like I think on like every other of my friends, and I'm like, holy. But then again, these are all like people who have been in the game for a while, like have been in the game for a solid like two to like 3 years. And so I'm out here like, holy shit, damn. Thank you for the 5 stream street, Sakichi. Also, let me go ahead and say hi to everybody that's checked in today. Wee. Kitty Cat, hello. Vixen, thank you for staying up, Vixen. Make sure you get some rest. Climb into bed. It's past your bedtime. Go night-night. Sarah, hello. Welcome in. Strinore, hello. Alice, hello. Phoenix, welcome back. Phoenix, I missed you yesterday. I missed you. I was looking for you. And then Tsubasa Mika, hello, welcome from the Velco server. I hope things are well in the Velco fan server, or Velco army as we like to call them. Ash Frost, hello, welcome in. Mr. Famio, hello. Soapy Castles, hi. Wee. Sorry, that just reminded me of that one meme. I was sleeping for once, as you should, as I was sleeping before this stream started, and that's why I'm like 30 minutes late. Please. But yeah, I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. So I'll explain, you guys. Also, I feel super bad. So you remember how I was telling you that like my upstairs neighbors were moving out? Or maybe I didn't tell you. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. Well, yeah, basic case in point, my upstairs neighbor is moving. Also, hi, Alright, wait. For a second, I thought Carmilla's name was Orion's name for a minute, and I was about to be like, "Hi, Ryan," and I'm like, "Wait, I'm just blind, I'm just dumb." Yum, I love Cracker Barrel. Now I'm hungry. Now I haven't had dinner because I was asleep. What the fuck, bro? Sorry. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So my upstairs neighbors, they moved out. And so they put all of their shit in the laundry room. So I wasn't able to do laundry this entire weekend, and like I didn't want to go to work obviously like wearing really like stinky smelly clothes, right? Like I wanted to go to work wearing clean clothes. So the last clean pair of underwear I had was basically a thong. Like it was a really like skimpy sexy thong. Given it looks really good on me, but like the bands of the thong was like chafing like the inside of my leg, and I was like, this was clearly not designed to be worn for more than like 5 minutes, because it's worn to be taken off. Yuki, hello. Wait, Yuki, I know. Let me see. I think I know you from somewhere. Can we get a shout out for Yuki VT? They followed me on Twitter, on TikTok. They're cool. Let's see. Adriana thongs are fucking uncomfortable. Like every time I wear thongs and every time I wear heels, I'm just like every day I become more and more feminist, because like this shit is like terrible. I fucking hate thongs. Yeah, like again, like I only wear jockstrap thong type deals like if I know I'm gonna be getting my back blown out. Oh my fucking god, it's done. What's done, Ebony? By the way, Ebony, hi. I hope that you're taking care and you are good. But Yuki, yeah, I like your model and I like your voice. I have a voice kink. What? Whoa, who said that? Whoa, man, that was such a Dougie moment. But yeah, that was painful. It was painful, and I think I now have like a rash on like the part where my thigh and my crotch meets. Like I think there's like a little bit of like a rash from the band chafing against the inside of my leg. The thing I've been excited to show you and Carmi. Oh, well, I'm very excited to see it, Ebony. I know that you are, again, taking care of yourself. Yeah, so I was like, this is not it. I actually, the funny thing is just, like, I also wore a belt to work today, because normally I don't wear a belt. You need an anti-taste chafing stick. That's a thing. Oh, wait, guys, there's such a thing as anti-chafing sticks? Like, I didn't actually know. Oh, you know what I saw on TikTok the other day? And I was like, super, like, it was like a makes you think type moment, but like, I was seeing like, oh my gosh, Korean sunscreen is clear, you guys. That's so ingenious, because like, it's clear, so like, it doesn't fuck up your makeup, or like, you don't have to like rub it in so much. Adriel, a lot of pieces of my costumes came in today, but I'm waiting on the Spurs. I think it's gonna be like 85 degrees, so I'll have to alter it to so more skin shows, or leave some at home. Oh my god, more skin. Hey. Well, let me see. My brain is like farting right now. I still need to come up with a Halloween costume. Maybe we do the maid stream for Halloween. I forgot that I need to send Noxus like a sketch of the maid outfit that I want, but we're only a month away, and I don't think he's gonna finish it in time. So I don't want to be like, all right, Noxus, it's crunch time. Did we get a shout out for Sakichi, by the way? I forget, I wasn't looking. But today we're gonna be doing more. Lol, the Midwest is hot as fuck. I'm in the Scarecrow. I'm from fucking Illinois. There's that one people thing that I've been sending my other friends from the there's this one girl that makes like really like crunchy songs, and they're super funny, but it's like you and me in the corn sweat, and that's why the Midwest is so humid. Like I mean minus the rain, like minus all the rain that I've been getting over here in Chicago, but minus all the rain that I've been getting here in Chicago, the reason that it's so hot in the Midwest is because the corn actually legitimately sweats and puts humidity into the air. So, the more you know. I almost like the amount of corn we have in the Midwest. It's always something that surprises me a little bit. It's humid as fuck right now. I know, but like it's funny because my coworker was like, I am a fall girly, but I hate winter, so I hope that fall just goes on forever. We have a short winter and then we go back to spring. And I'm like, as much as I want a milder winter, I also get like, I don't know, global warming is like something that like lives rent free in the back of my brain. I accidentally cut my tit in the shower. I'm gonna have to wear pasties for the next few. What the fuck did you cut them on? What sharp object do you have in the shower? Like, did you like scratch it against something, or like did you like scrape it with your nail, or oh, you were shaving? Oh my god, it was an accident. Oh, okay. Ow. I gave myself like a little bit of razor burn this morning when I was shaving as well, so I thought, oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Soapy Castle. Yippee! And it was painful. You guys would, if I was shaving and I like scratched my balls with a razor, I would have bet you guys would, if you guys lived with me, you guys would hear that. I'd be like, ow! Ooh, wow, that was really, sorry, that amount of noise coming out of me was not something that I expected this late in the day. Sorry guys, that was, wow. I'm ruining my beautiful boobies. Oh yes, announcements. So, once again, y'all, I am going to remind you that Father Adriel will be reading your confessions We'll be reading your confessions on stream Sunday, so be there or be square. I mean, you know, be wherever you have to be, actually, and do not call yourself Father Adriel. What? I can't like pretend to be a religious figure while reading sins. Is that not allowed, Carmilla? Carmilla, what if I talked like this the entire stream? What if I did like Valley Girl, like Adriel, you know? I feel like people actually like, you're a little brother, Adriel. Absolutely not. What do you mean? You don't like it when I talk like this? Okay. What? I think it was funny. I think it was cute. Right. So, confess your sins, put them in the box by Sunday. I knew he was straight. What the fuck does that mean, Sarah? What the me sitting here going like this? Does this give straight? Like me when I say, "Wow, that's so fetch," you know? Like, is this what your mental image of straight boys are, Sarah? When I talk like this, yeah. Sniffs. Anyway, but how art thou, my good friend Sarah? I heard that you get your PC case today. How has it been? Has it arrived? And then, of course, like the mod and Twitch applications, you guys. Something that I still need to review. Carmi, how many responses do we have? How many applications do we even have right now? Because like, I don't actually know. Like, I don't actually know how many responses we have. I sent in my application. Shut up, Sarah. You're already a mod. You begged for it. Guys, 6 for Twitch, 4 for Discord. Okay, I'll be sure to review them carefully. Also, Sarah, it's so that you begged me to be my mod, and then, well, now you show up. Now you show up. You asked me. No, you didn't. You begged me. You begged me to be my mod. Guys, who remembers when Sarah was asking me to mod him, like, on stream, like, every day? No, I reminded you. I wish I could rip my hoo-ha off. You know what? Like, if it's that time of the month, real. Ha, big. Like if it's that time of the month, like, I totally understand. What's this about your underwear? Girl, no. Hi, Jonathan. Jonathan, I wore a thong to work today because my upstairs neighbors have been hoarding the laundry room, so I haven't been able to do laundry. Like, my dirty laundry's just sitting in the corner of the laundry room. And my thong was like the only clean. That's why it smells like ass. I smell clean. I smell good. I mean, that's what mommy tells me. Mommy tells me that I smell good, so why you so poopy, stinky, big meanie? I think Adriel should do another period stream for every time somebody gets their period. Okay, but actually, like, somebody posted, like, a thing that, like, we should stop doing period sim streams because, like, at first it was, like, so that men could understand what women go through, but now people are turning it into a joke. But then again, at that point, it's, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, how do I put this? It's one of those things where it's, like, I did it, and, you know, obviously it's for me to understand the women's better, you know? I took it seriously, and I would never make, like, a joke out of, you know, that type of pain, but, like, my reactions were authentic, you guys, because that shit was really, really, really painful. Like, that shit was unnaturally, like, painful, and so I am praying for you all. I'm praying for you all. So we're gonna be doing Love Bite today, which is gonna be, like, really, really fun to do again. Hopefully we've, like, at least finished at least one route. I've been, like, chugging through it really, really, really slowly. And then additionally, guys, I'm going to refund Final Fantasy 16, and then putting in a few finishing details for the secret. Ooh, exciting, Sai. I hear you. I'm applying for 3 apartments right now. Ugh, I hate house hunting, girl. Like, that is, like, the absolute worst. Give me a minute. So we're gonna be refunding it, and I'm gonna be buying it on my PS5 instead. You know, I've been complaining for the longest time, like, oh, my PS5 is useless. I don't need it. Da 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 da. And I'm like, I'm going to, because I do have a capture card that's been sitting on my desk for like ages. So that way, like, I can make my PS5 work, and then the only thing I have to do is just capture it with my OBS. Okay, I'm back. So we are going to be able to do like high fidelity games. We're going to be able to do high fidelity gaming, and we will figure it out. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Let me go ahead and give you a smooch. There we go. But yes, smooch. Mademoiselle Kitty Cat. But I hope everybody's doing well. And I just want you guys, I want to assure you guys of something. Just again, with me seeing all of the, not graduations, but like a lot of like semi-graduations, a lot of like hiatuses. Like, I think like almost everybody on my friends list is on like a hiatus right now, except from streaming, except for a small few. I want you guys to know that unless something like horrendous happens, like I get struck like by a bolt of lightning or hit by a car, like Adriel Rainsley is not going there, and I'll always be there for you guys to like come watch and hang out with and find a place to be. And like I honestly, like I've been fighting like my own insecurities and my own battles within myself, but I think that I've come on top of it all, because I think last night the Adriel graduate already party. No, Sarah, I'm not going anywhere. Girl, we love our ADHD. A bolt of lightning would be so badass. You can rock lightning scars. I actually have somebody that has lightning scars, but it's for like a really, really, really dumb reason. And I will never not chastise my friend for this, but like he was climbing up like an electrical post, like electrical wire. And when he got up to the top, he electrocuted himself and fell like 3 stories and was like in a coma. I mean, like he recovered and all that, but like he has like lightning scars up his like left arm and like across his chest. So, but like weirdly enough, guys, don't at me about this. I thought his scars were kind of hot. Adrian's gonna be like 80 and still VTubing. And he goes, back in my day, this pussy had those cheeks, had it going, these cheeks were clapping. Yes, they are so sexy, TBH. Yeah, I found them kind of hot. Like, not that I should be fetishizing, like, people's, like, injuries, but, like, I personally just found them kind of attractive. Yes, he is. You know, there's actually, like, a VTuber that didn't get, like, canceled, but, like, I saw that Dexterdo or whatever that fuck-ass, like, news Twitter is. Not unless his stomach worms kill him. No, they're not gonna kill me. But what was I gonna say though? What was I saying? I'm trying to remember where I was going with this. Not graduating, struck by lightning. What the fuck? You guys distracted me. You guys distracted me from what I was saying. Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah, the Dexter, like, somebody was like, oh, VTuber gets canceled for not, like, being honest about their actual age. And I realized it was a satire post, because there's a Japanese VTuber who's, like, 83 or something, and it's this little old lady, and on Twitter, she apologized. She's like, hey, guys, like, I'm so sorry. I'm not actually, like, 78. I'm actually 81. I apologize to lying for you. And it's funny because she has like this, like, you know, this young, like, teenage model. And I'm like, not teenage, but like, you know, like young person model. I'm like, damn, grandma out here doing the thing. Like, grandma out here, like, grandma got out here on her, like, retirement money, like, being a VTuber. And I was like, I hope that's me in a way. Like, how would I capitalize off of being, like, an old person? I feel like I would then, like, give my model, like, white hair or something. I'd change my model's hair to white, just to, like, kind of, like, match the age. POV, like, as time goes on, like, I give Adriel, like, more and more gray hairs. Adriel, you distract yourself, too. I know. Gross. Adriel has worms. Time to go to the vet. What the fuck? I ain't no fucking dog. I ain't got that dog in me. Just Takumi things. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing A-okay. And that you are taking care of yourself. How are you doing, mon ami? You know who I haven't seen around? Like, even though I saw him, like, do a little karaoke thing earlier, was Mr. Kale Kinzo. Like, his his cover of whatever it was really good. It was really good, and it made me really happy to give it a listen. What else was I going to say? But yeah, so we're gonna be able to like play like more like intensive games with intensive graphics while I figure out how to set up my PS5. But I'm gonna have to move all my liquor bottles, and I'm worried like I don't have enough like outlet space, so I might have to get another extension cord. So if you guys want to, maybe I'll put that on my throne. Like, guys, please support me in getting another like power extender or whatever. Okay. Girl, I'm already surprised your hair isn't gray, you dusty unk. Sorry, guys, I'm so dead today. Well, it is Monday. Oh yeah, happy Monday. I honestly, you guys, like, I think I'm gonna call out from work tomorrow. Like, I think like I just need a full day of rest. I feel bad because like my roommate cleaned up my dishes that I left in the sink before the viewing today, because I totally forgot it was gonna happen. Like, I woke up this morning and remembered that it was gonna happen, and my bed was a mess. Like, I don't know, our apartment probably didn't look that good. And then I need to take my roommate out to lunch again or something, because like I feel really bad. I feel really guilty when people do extra work on my behalf. That's like one of my like really like pet peeve things, all in all. I also do want to do some more League of Legends on stream, you guys, just because I just want to see if like the frame rate fixes I did on stream work or like work. But also, I want to. Hi, today was today a Merry Monday or Mundane Monday? Y'all can't send good juju. I'm applying to apartments right now. Okay. Today was. It was an okay Monday. Honestly, like I got a lot of work done today. I took a lot of phone calls. Ooh, I had a really gnarly phone call today. Normally I've had some customers get rowdy. And I've had some customers like, you know, like where I've had to yell. But today, like, this customer was like called in, like, you have shit customer service, and I can't believe you canceled my coverage without reaching out to me first. Like, you have my phone number, so why didn't you just call? And I'm like, we sent 3 letters, and they're like, well, it's not my fault that the dealership put the wrong address on my contract. And I was like, well, yeah, like, I am sorry if the address is wrong and our letters didn't get to you. But like, I wanted to say so badly, and I'm like, regardless of whether we notified you or not, like, do you not check your bank account at least once a month to make sure that your like status is good and like your bank account is okay? Like, hello? Like, if I have a reoccurring payment, which I actually do think I have like a couple reoccurring payments, and I see that it doesn't come out, I'm like, oh, like, is something wrong? Like, I don't know, but maybe like I'm in a stage of my life where I chronically check my bank account because like my finances are in the PITTS. Oh, wait, no, is Pitts? Pitts is one T. Whoopsies, you guys didn't hear that. But yeah, she, like, after I told her, I was like, yeah, you're gonna get like half the money back. BRB, lurk, gonna shower. Okay, kitty cat. After I told them they're only gonna get like half the money back, they were basically like, oh, like, can you like overnight that check? And we're like, no, yes, but you have to pay for it. And the lady just dead ass drops like, eat my ass. So I was like, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna transfer you manager now. Bye. I was like, you're off. You go to my manager. Like, it's really funny because like my manager was like sucking my entire ass. Yeah, basically. I was like, my manager was like, you don't have to endure anything you don't want to. Like, if you want to transfer the call to me, you can. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, my operations manager, a joy, a blessing, like a queen. Start digging in your butt, tween. But yeah, but that's the thing. I wanted to be like, this plan didn't cancel because we didn't send you a reminder, because we did try to. It canceled because you didn't look at your bank account. Normal people look at their bank account. Like, okay, guys, raise of hands. How many people check their bank account, like, at least once a week? Like, if you have had a reoccurring payment, like you had a reoccurring payment that you've been, hi Blue Noctis, can we get a shout out for Blue Noctis, please? If you have a reoccurring payment that has happened for 7 months in a row, and you know it's gonna go, for 24 months, and you notice that it stopped, you would think to give us a call. No, you waited 2 months. You made it 2 months to be like, oh yeah, we just noticed that, like, the money has stopped leaving our bank account. And I'm like, hello? I feel like I check it for every purchase. Me too, Blue. I check it for every purpose because I need to know if I have enough money to, like, feed myself for the rest of the week. Because, like, right now, I'm cutting it a little bit close, you guys. You guys will scold me for this, but basically, like, I'm, like, right on the precipice. I'm, like, right on the edge of, I think I can stretch the, like, the $35 I have, to the 15th. Even though it's not even September yet. But yeah, do you remember something September? Are you guys ready for September? Are you guys ready for fall? I'm ready for my pumpkin spice latte. Adriel, hi, yes. Phoenix, are you ready? Are you ready for the pumpkin spice latte? August sucked. I think August, like, sucked for everyone, apparently. Like, again, like, everybody's graduating, everybody's on a hiatus, everybody's, like, having bad health. I mean, I had bad health for most of August, too, truth be told. Hold up. Oh, wait. I checked my bank account like I checked my grades in high school. I think it's funny, because, like, I'm talking too much. Let me just, like, catch my breath. My work said no more summer clothes and to wear fall clothes. Yay! Had to be mean, Mr. Jonathan at work. Oh my god, why do you have to be mean? Because I was mean. I'm hyped. Hi, Mitsuri. How are you doing? I'm so excited for him to see the thing. I can check DMs right now. I am not usually one to check DMs on stream. I like how Carmilla, like, linked me anti-chafing stuff. Okay, Miss Catherine, we love to see it. My students didn't listen at lunch. Oh my gosh, we got another teacher. Half heart. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Again, guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. Forgive me already. Hi, Adriel. My dog is trying to get to my potato chips. I'm about to get some potato chips after this stream is done, y'all, because I want some motherfucking potato chips. Actually, I still have these fucking Fuego-esque, like, Talkie sticks. Fake ass Talkie motherfucking. Because why not have a little bit of spice on stream, right? I had Noodles and Company. Carmilla, you're this close to making me spend money on Noodles and Company. Because I love Noodles and Company, and I love their mac and cheese. Do not. Okay, fine. Carmilla said, heathen, adhere to your ramen noodles. I love her and the person who did it in a day. If the person did it in a day, bro, I can't even finish a sketch in a day. I used to keep up with my artwork and stuff and whatnot, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I only got it because Orion sent me the money. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. If somebody sends me money, then I will get Noodles and Company. Good time zones, Atro. I hope you started well into this week. It was a strong Monday. It was a solid Monday despite being end of month. Okay, but like, guys, do you ever like feel bad for asking a stupid question? Like, I know that my boss like doesn't intend to make me feel dumb by any means whatsoever. But like today I was like, oh yeah, do I need to like, I think I might need a little bit of time off the phones to activate like everything in my batch review. And my manager's like, what do you mean by batch review? Like, we just need to get the paper ones done. And I'm like, I read that and I was like, maybe I'm just stupid. Like, maybe I should just stop asking. Like I think it's because like I overthink when it comes to my job. I don't overthink when it comes to anything. No, I think I do. I just overthink in general. But like I'm always worried about being fired. I think just like I've also seen like I think Twitter is like not jump scaring me per se, but like I am helping him save money. It's okay. Imagination. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about work. Like again, like I always like, but for some reason that did make me feel. It did like clear a little bit of anxiety, cause like like when you're feeling really anxious, and then when something finally kind of does happen, then you kind of like feel less anxious after it's done, and you just feel a little dumb and a little stupid and a little silly. That was me today. Like today I got to work and like I was literally shivering with anxiety because like I don't know what was wrong with me, but I think it's like I think I was a little bit worried. And like I've always been like very honest, and I already told you guys that I'm gonna try and work on a little more self-affirming mindsets. But like yesterday I was like, dang, like the end of stream was really bad. Like my my stream basically crashed when I rated out, and like I had so many new people in chat, and I don't know if those people are gonna come back and like watch me after I had like such bad tech issues. Because like here's the thing, it's like unless you're really good friends with somebody and you guys will all agree, it's hard to watch somebody that's like lagging their ass out. Like it's usually grounds to like leave and maybe come back later. But I think like I had like a really big like stink in my brain. I was like, well, oh my god, I have like new viewers, and I don't have like the skill set to have them want to come back for another stream. Which is why Half Heart, seeing you here again today makes me really happy. So welcome back to the bar, and I hope that you're taking care of yourself. But yeah, I think like this is just like me like having like a self-doubt moment. I regret getting these fake nails. Oh no. But at least you look good. Sometimes like looking good is an inconvenience. Like both literally and metaphorically. No. I was so confused yesterday's stream because the lag. 1 second I was watching a dog get killed, and the next I was looking at a crocodile VTuber. Yeah, it was the lag was that far behind. I was like, holy shit. Which is why like I'm looking for alternatives, which is like finally putting my dusty crusty PS5 to work. I kind of want to actually, I'm gonna ask. I wonder if my ex still has my PS5 that I gave him. I'm curious. I am curious. Where is he in my DMs? I can never. God, it's always funny when I actually have like a good relationship with most of my exes. By the way, do you still have the PS5? I got you. Lol. Not me asking that midstream. I don't recommend fake nails, especially ones from CVS. Oh, you got them from CVS? Like, the only time I think, like, I would order fake nails for myself is if I got, like, a custom set that are, like, created, like, handmade by somebody. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I owe it to myself if I'm gonna get pressed on. They're gonna be custom made and they're gonna look fucking good. Bro, these bots are fucking relentless. I'm broke, and that's all I can afford. That's okay, I'm broke too. Yes, but it was so authoritative. No worries. Carmi just speaks to me like that, Ebony. I know it's in jest. Like, if Carmi, like, had a very, like, serious thing they had to approach me about, they would do it in DMs, and they would give me, like, a solid, like, hey, Adriel, like, this what's up, and I'd be like, okay. You know, it's really funny because in the latest short that I put out, everybody was like, "What's with the surprise like Mickey Mouse voice?" And I have to be like, the alcohol was alcoholing, like the booze was boozing. I can always make you some. Ooh, I forgot that you're super like artsy fartsy too, Ebony. But I think I definitely like would like a little something for my nails. Ew, why is my fingernail so fucking dirty? Never mind, you guys didn't hear that. I mean, we still have to do the nail painting stream, and we still have to do like a Hot Ones challenge coming up soon here anyway. I swear the title just gets weirder and weirder. Well, it was true. Like, my underwear was really, really, really fucking uncomfortable today. Hi, Snowy. Can we get a shout out for Snowy, please? Watching him paint his nasty fingernails. No, but like, I get self-conscious about it at work. Like, when I'm typing on my keyboard, and I'm like, and then I see like a little bit of dirt underneath my fingernails. I'm like, that's disgusting. And then I like go to the bathroom and like, I literally like take like a, what's it called? Like a paper clip or something, and I like scrape everything out underneath my nails, and then I run them under hot water until they're like completely clean. I don't know, that's like I have like a weird ADHD thing of like seeing things underneath my fingernails, but you know, that's just me. But yes, hello, Snowy. Is it not Mario Monday for you, Snowy? What the hell? What the hell are you doing, boy? What are you doing here, boy? Fuck, are my mobile... Why the fuck are my mobile emotes doing that? Ninia? Is it like saying like the actual like name of like the emotes instead of like showing the emotes? Because like it looks... Because like on my Twitch chat, like... It's being a little weird. I don't know. Lately, like Twitch has just been like I can't even open up Twitch without having to refresh the site once before seeing stuff. Maybe I can help you with that when you come give you the hair treatment. It's about to be Tuesday for me because it's already night. Yeah, it's gonna be Tuesday for me in like 3 hours, right? Adriel, the box ones is with all 10 is like $120. Oh wait. There's like a Hot Ones set, like there's a Hot Ones kit. Okay, okay. I think I can definitely afford that come next paycheck. Now that I've stopped, what's the word? Now that I've stopped, I'm trying to think. Now that I have, stopped doing like split rent. Yes, put it on Throne. THRONE. I feel like I should just give you the password to my Throne, but then, Carmi, here's the thing: you would have access to more of my stuff if I didn't have like Google auto sign in. Like, which email are you using to sign in? And then I just use the email, whatever email's on file, to like go ahead and just like sign itself in or whatever. It's been Tuesday since 4 hours here, but yeah, Phoenix, what were you up to yesterday? Like, where were you? You know, I want to hear about like work and stuff, because like that's what we talk about here is work and shit. I'll DM it to you. Thank you, Carmi. How has everybody's work day been if you're working? And if you don't work, how has been school? And if you're not working and you're looking for a job, how is job hunting? Cause like I need to start like, actually, do we Sarah, if I give you my resume, do you think you could like, I don't know, like find places around to like distribute it? Cause like as you guys know, like I'm trying to find a job in California, and like trying to find work in a place that you don't physically live in is so hard, because I feel like A, everything is put through AI. B, like, if an employer sees that you're far away, I feel like they're less inclined to hire you on. Which is why, like, you know, I have my current job because, like, when they were, like, job hunting, or, like, when the recruiter found me, you know, I was already living in the city so that I could, like, easily go into the office and do an in-person interview. Welcome back, kitty cat. So, work was exhausting, but fulfilling. I mean, it's glad that you, like what you do. I think I don't necessarily like what I do, but I don't hate what I do, which is like, that's half the battle. Like going to work because like being able to go to work because you don't hate it is like it's a luxury. I think I'm a little spoiled on that regard. But I also found out that like, what is it, like squash in like, what is it called? Sweet. What is like sweet squash called? I can't. Rental boy. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I spent my day talking to the person who did my model. Aw, cute. How are you doing, rental boy? I hope that you're taking care of yourself. I'm still like curious about the origin of your username, but like if you ever like are on Discord, like I'll pester you about it there if it's not appropriate for Twitch TV. Oh, butternut. Yes, butternut squash. Yes, thank you, Carmi. Ugh, like I had an itch in my brain and you just scratched it. It was like butternut squash. Yeah. So I didn't know like butternut squash tastes as good as it does in pasta, but like I went to a little restaurant today, the same place where I got the margarita pizza last Friday. And they put like chopped butternut squash in with like the chicken and like spicy candied bacon, and it was delicious. They put a little too much of it in, but I was like, damn. Like I never knew that like butternut squash could taste good in pasta. You can do spaghetti squash too. Yes, my parents did spaghetti squash once, and I do remember it tasting like pretty okay. That does sound really good. But then, like, I guess if you think about it, like, you know, people really like potatoes in, like, their cream-based soups. So, if it tastes good in soup, I don't see why it wouldn't taste good in pasta. Like, pasta and soup are, like, distant relatives, in my opinion. In like, the food tree. My mom makes squash spaghetti a lot. Ooh. Can you give me a plate? I love potatoes. Well, yeah, you're from the Midwest, Carmi. Like, this, like, one of our main traits is, like, loving potatoes, corn, and like I don't know, like if you it's like being like, oh, I'm from the Midwest and my secret trait is that I love potato salad, girl. Anyway, I'm just teasing. I just made the best freaking potato soup ever. I really prefer cream-based soup. Like the only time I drink like clear or like runny like soup broth is when I'm sick. I used to keep like a whole box of like miso broth in the fridge just for that. Also, guys, like, has anybody ever made like deep fried tofu? Like, I think I want to try like more like tofu based dishes because I've been meaning to add tofu into the schedule again. Then again, who doesn't like potatoes? We love potatoes in Germany as well. Yes, well, I mean, isn't it like normal to eat like mashed potatoes with your like schnitzel, right? I've yet to find somebody who likes tofu. I think it's okay, but it's definitely something that it needs to be either like very finely cut and diced in my miso soup, or it needs to be fried to a certain degree. I actually, you know, really funny, you guys, like I tried eating stinky tofu the other day, or like not the other day, like back when I lived in Minnesota, and it's like definitely it was like like an okay moment, but it's not like something that I'm ever probably gonna eat again. But if somebody was like, you have to eat stinky tofu or die, like I don't know, I wouldn't have too much trouble with it. I go I really like it in stir fry, super soft, or miso soup. Yeah. Hell, people don't even like tofu at Chipotle. When somebody asks me for the sofritas, I basically tell them it's tofu and they gag. Mashed potato with schnitzel. Wait, is that wrong? Am I incorrect, Phoenix? Is that not a thing? I mean, I really like mashed potatoes with my schnitzels. But like that's just me. Like I'm not like German or like even authentically European, so like I can't. I mean, I'm not European anyway, truth be told. I'm sure it exists, but oh my god, I can't read. He can't read. I can't wait for Southern food this weekend. I'm jealous of you. Southern food is always like so tasty on the tongue. Like it's always big comfy. I'm sure it exists, but rather so I'm taking pictures. Yes, take food porn, as I like to call it. Send me your food porn, but like not actual porn. You know what they say, guys? The camera eats first. Camera eats first, you guys. It's funny, like, how, like, into social media, like, my parents have gotten. Like, I used to take pictures of, you know, I used to be the one to take pictures of my food, but now I'm always so starved, so famished, so hungry that by the time the food reaches my table, I'm gonna, like, Gone. But like now my dad is like, I need to take a picture for your stepdad, and I want to take a picture of our food. You know what's absolutely delicious? I come to say hi and lurk. I hear, and all I hear is sounds of you and your food porn. Hi Zoro, how are you doing, love? I hope that you're doing all right. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Can we go ahead and get a shout out for Zoro, please? Thank you. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So this is, I think I've talked about it before, but like, I love fries that are fried in like beef tallow. Like, French fries that are fried in beef tallow are the most like delicious, wonderful, tasty thing in the world. And if you haven't tried them, you should find a restaurant that does, because it's absolutely delicious. In fact, I'm doing pretty good. Currently on League. I hope you're good, cutie. I am good, and I'm very happy. And Zoro, I hope that you are well. Yes, you're so right. Thank you. I agree. Like, I know that I'm so right all the time, you guys. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, Adriel Rainsley, the king of deer, never wrong, never incorrect. I don't know. I'm like losing my train of thought. Oh my god, brain fart. What if I just do like my vocal stems into the microphone for like a whole stream where I'm just like and I just cough from it. You know, today I was gonna like, what if I try like working on a cover on stream? And I'm like, I don't know, like that's a little because like when I'm like doing shit in the middle of the day and just hanging about like doing whatever it is that Adriel's do and thinking about what I'm gonna do on stream today, I sit there and I'm like, oh, what if I like worked on a cover on stream? Wouldn't that be fun? Like everybody else could sing like with me and I'd be like, yay. And then I was like, actually maybe not. Like maybe that's not a good idea. And the reason being is like, I think I would not be like, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to find an instrumental track, and then like I would have to like tune it to be a little bit to like match like my what is it, pitch, tone. I had to find something within my vocal range, and then like it's like lyrics. Did the wolf just meow? Here, wait, if Blue Noctis is meowing, I can awoo back. Awoo. Still not feeling good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carmi, that you're still not feeling well. Like, it's the way that, again, that like, I'm still not over my illness. I'm still not over my bronchitis. It's really funny because like that's actually one way that I get customers off my back. Sometimes they'll call and they'll come in like super hostile, and I'll be like, cough, cough. I'm so sick. I'm so sorry. I'm recovering from my bronchitis. And like the little old lady on the other side of the line is like, oh honey, have some ginger lemon tea with a little bit of honey. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Also, hi Clavi. Hello, Clavier. How are you doing? And they were doing just chatting. Clavi, what do you do for just chatting streams? Like, I'm curious because I know that you do them because I know that you have the like the sacred ability to like talk for forever, which I am a little jealous of, truth be told. Like, I will never not be a little jealous of like you and Orb always being able to just like shoot the shit for hours on end. Cause like I feel like I'm on such like a fixed routine. Like I have only like a limited amount of things that I can talk about. I haven't done one in a while, but I usually just do stuff like book talk. I mean, Clavi, like maybe we start like a VTuber book club, you know? Who would watch that actually? I did a few on Dante's Divine Comedy. Is Dante's Inferno a divine comedy, or is Dante's Divine Comedy something completely different from that? I did and a few on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I've been wanting to do a book club. Ooh, VTuber book club. Okay, maybe it's not so non-interesting as I thought it would be. But then here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, Dante's Inferno is the first part of the Divine Comedy. Wait, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Dante's Inferno is like the one where he goes and sees like every level of hell, right? He goes and sees every level of hell and then like somehow gets out of it. One is Inferno, Purgatorio, Paradiso. Oh, why is it a divine? What like? It's something that like constitutes being like a divine comedy. Was there something particularly like funny about it back when it was written originally? I'm not too sure. I'm hiding from my sister. She's trying to make me eat kimchi. Okay, guys, like burn Adriel at the stake, like string him up by his feet. But like I am not like a huge fan of kimchi. Like I'll have like a little bit in my Korean spice bowl. There's a restaurant called like Korean Spice down the road from my job, and sometimes I go there just because they have really good, like the fried chicken is really crunchy that they put inside it. I love kimchi. It's okay, let me server book club. Ooh, it's this journey through different stages of the afterlife. Comedy didn't mean than what it means now. Comedy in this sense means that it ends happily and it isn't a tragedy. Oh, well then I only want to read ancient comedies. Angel, can we have a server book club? I mean, if you guys really want to do that, like, I guess like it's a better way for me to become more literate. Hi Adriel 9. Hello Ueat 9. How are you doing? We're playing the voice changer. Oh, is that like the voice acting game that everybody's trying? I feel like I definitely need to take it out for a spin. Yeah, take that out for a spin. Of course, love. And then it was back then comedy was the antithesis to tragedy. I see. That's a voice changer. Okay. Join the server book club. Now, what book would we even read first? Like I don't know. What's like? I need to find like some good like, oh my god, my allergies. I need to find some like good like modern literature because I feel like modern literature is already like, it's like cooked. I'm listening to the first legendary Beastmaster. Graham Greene's Power and the Glory. I like it. Oh, okay. The Power and the Glory is one of my favorite books of the last century. Really good audiobook. I have yet to finish Haunting Adeline. I feel like I've never read a horror novel. I feel like horror is something that I so distinctly tie in with like visuals because it's like, how do you scare somebody with just written text, if that makes sense? Gas, Haunting Adeline was so freaking good. Babes, it's not horror. No, I know. That's what I know. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of JRPGs have novels that you can read too. I'm reading Final Fantasy VII's book about Aerith and Tifa. Okay, as somebody who's playing Rebirth right now, do you think that like the story about Aerith and Tifa in that book, like, is their friendship like translating to the game really well? Because I heard like the remake games are not only pulling from the original game, but also like pulling from some of the comic books and other source material to like have them included. Hi Benji. Also Benji, I need your help and I need like Sarah's help. So I'm needing to find a job in like Cali before, so I need you to like take my resume and like submit it places for me, maybe. Is there any, and are there any, like, what does the corporate scene even look like in LA, I wonder? Like, I don't even know what kind of like job I would find out there that I would have to do with like, why in Cali am I missing? My dad's moving out there, and I don't really like to be too far from my father. Yes, come to Cali. I was greeted with, what a great way to be greeted with, hey Benji, I need something, Lamau. Okay, now you make it sound like I'm out here just like being like I need X person to do X thing. I love Court of the Vampire Queen. That's fitting. That is true. That is very, very fitting, Carmilla. That is very on brand for you. It's a novel about an alcoholic Mexican priest during the. Oh my god, I need to like take a minute to read this. Plutarco Calles regime, and it was when it was illegal to be a priest in Mexico. It follows his journey to try and escape Mexico while he struggles with his own sins and lack of repentance for it. He fathered a child in violation of his vows while being hunted by the anti-theist commissar who wanted to see him executed for perverting the masses. Wow, that is definitely... Hi, Clarky boy. Thank you for the check-in. Sorry, I just noticed the stream title. You said earlier that you were working in a thong. Yeah, I was working in a really, really, really uncomfortable job chat. I was able to help you with the job search, Adriel. But that's the thing, you guys. Like, I don't want to... you could also do visual novels, Adriel. There are a lot of good modern ones or remasters. Some of them are longer than most book series. That is true. But here's the thing, you guys. And like I've had this debate with you guys before. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I really want to leave my current job, because it's pretty easy, you guys. Like, it's pretty easy. It's pretty manageable. It's not something that like is super hard. And it's like low stress. And my manager said something to me like very profound to me today. They're like, she was like, I don't like it when people stay late because we're a team. So as a team, we should all work so that everybody can clock out on time, even if we're on salary. I was like, I was gagged. Like, I was like, okay, everyone, if you're interested in the server book club, go to the Discord and react to my message in general. Okay, work. I'm thank you for setting that up for me, Carmi. I would think if I'm gonna read a book though, I want to read something that's like a commentary, like a meta commentary on like modern society. Like there's this really great book called like When a Man Falls from the Sky, and I've talked about it a couple times on stream, and I think like I'm very much just like a huge fan of anthologies in general. Like it's like an anthology is like a book where it's like a bunch of short stories in like, well, in a larger book. I believe that's what an anthology is, right? Hi, anime lover, 15,000. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, guys. We're 9 follows from hitting 2,000, which is incredible. I still want to show you Shusaku Endo's Silence, both the film and the book. Can you send me the title of the book so that I can like do a little bit of research? But like the other thing that I was thinking about, if like I was a more well-read person, I probably have more to like comment on. We need to plan a party soon. We also need to plan community night, because I know like how many of you guys would be interested in Fall Guys, or would you prefer that I do like Cult of the Lamb? Like what are we thinking? Like you guys, like I have mods, like my friends on stream to do Cult of the Lamb. Not Cult of the Lamb. Fall Guys, or we do Cult of the Lamb, because that would be really fun to be more inclusive and interactive for you all. You guys can be part of my actual cult. I wish that like in Cult of the Lamb you didn't necessarily have to be a lamb. Like I wish I could just be a deer. I like imagine if they called it Cult of the Forest and gave you like a more like character customizations. I don't know. Weird Adriel thing, but we are going to go ahead, or we can do Gartic. Gartic on stream might be a little risky, but we'll see. You can just call me Anime Lover if that's easier. I shall call you Anime Lover, but thank you for the follow and welcome in. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. But yes, in the Discord, I will always gladly play a little bit of Gartic Phone. No problem. It always like makes me so happy when that transition goes through in a smooth fashion. Okay, I need to like switch it to my. There we go. I'm gonna be a little off-centered so that like the game, you guys can see the chat. DM me about it later. I shall DM you about it later. But now I need to go ahead and close this. Swing now. Swing now. Na 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 na. Freely allowed. Whoa. Keep on moving, grooving. Whoa. Jump up and fly. Whoa. And you're still needing the thing we talked about. The background, I've commissioned somebody for it, fortunately. What file were we on? Load. All right, guys, we're getting caught up. We're getting caught up with Love Bite. Like I will finish a route. All right. Check Tenchi Cute Merch Club Trading. Hello. Sorry for the random ad. I didn't want you missing out on anything. Oh boy, we're doing quad collectibles. Wait, is this a group order chat? Oh my gosh. OMG, I'm so broke though. I'm so broke all the time in real life, and I think about it too much though. Orion! Hey Orion, welcome in. Wait, me too, but I'm here. Oh no. Minga's gonna be like, damn, I invited a bunch of brokies. Angel Cute Merch Trading Club. Maybe I can figure out a payment plan for you or something. He's alive. He's alive! Woo! Or is it It's Alive? I've never actually seen the Frankenstein movie, you guys. Adriel just missing out on like modern day literature, or like no modern day film, or not modern day film, classic film. I mean, sure, we can watch it like maybe this week sometime if I have some free time. Oh shit, no! Also, you guys, I'm so sad. My number 1 key, I spilled butter in my keyboard and now it's like really sticky. Oh no, maybe you can figure out how to plan your payment plan. I don't want you missing out on getting your cute Quinny things. Think of it this way, Adriel. Even if you go broke in life, you're still rich in Oshis. Me. At least that's how I justify my questionable decisions like these. Try again. It's all fun and games until your monitor breaks and you can't afford a replacement. It's not like you can turn your 100 plushies into a new monitor. No, but I at least could cry to my Zeta about my miss. Okay, I stop scrolling. Cry to Zeta about my miseries without judgment like I usually do. Adrian, have you checked out the Aquasphere shop lately? Because if not, you're gonna want to sit down and what? It's Equinox Valentine's Day voice pack art merchant shop. I still need to do. Oh, hey Stardust. Welcome in, welcome in. We much watched Frankenstein and Lisa Frankenstein. Hello, how you doing? We're seducing hot men on the internet. Bro, what the fuck? These bots are insane. What is up with Twitch? What the fuck is up with Twitch, guys? Like, I think like Carmilla, like the other day I had to do 6 bans. I think somebody's trying to murk me. I think somebody is trying to like is sending these bots after me. Cause like I'm one of the few people who has not ever had their Discord hacked. I've never had my Twitter hacked. I've never sent out that fuck ass image where it's like, Mr. Beast has been and like gave me $1 million. If you click this link, Mr. Beast can give you $1 million too. What was I gonna say? I've been reporting these bots. Thank you. Clicks it. No clicking it. Clarky boy, you need to protect yourself. Protect yourself against the bots. Man, you know what really bothers me though, you guys? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know how many of you guys play League of Legends, but now every time I log in and play a game of League, I get 1 friend request. So when the game ends, I see it, and I'm like, oh god. So I just reject all friend requests that I get after a game because I know they're bots and they're obnoxious. They're like, do you want to be boosted? Would you like a boost? And I'm like, no. But $1 million though. I need $1 million. Starting an OnlyFans so I can buy this. Somebody please hold me. Look at my Oshi. This is me every time I see like new art of like Kairio on his Patreon. Aww. Maybe we need to start like a Discord server where people can trade VTuber merch. That might not be like a bad idea. Where we can like authentically sell things to each other. He's making the chocolate melt in his hands. I think Adriel is the chocolate, TBH. I'm guessing this means I was right all along. Sadly, it's lies. But how are you doing, Stardust? Happy Monday, by the way. Happy Monday! I hope that you're doing well and that you're having a good time. Pet. Let's see. Might as well put Quinny's acrylic panel in the cart with my Ichigo anniversary stuff. I know you have money, but what about Adriel? I'm willing to cover anybody as long as they pay me back. I just don't want to deny the goods. I think they need to do, or I think they need to do anything to get cash. Foo. You mean like finding a sugar daddy or sugar mommy? Oh my gosh, Riddleby changed her fucking profile picture. If you say his name one more time, he'll appear. Whose name? Sugar daddy. Oh no, is somebody looking for a sugar daddy? If only we're that easy, chat. Well, he actually stopped lurking. Daddy likes to lurk, but not when there's sugar kittens in need. Oh my god. I wonder if I would be this insufferable if I had this amount of money. Why do you think I joined this group chat in the first place? To torment me. Oh my god. But like, I feel like most sugar daddies are like middle-aged, no? Like, if I ever meet a hot sugar daddy, that'll be the day. Like, hell will freeze over when I find a sugar daddy that's actually like sexy or whatever. Nah, daddy is only here to offer his kittens anything he wants, so who needs a couple thousand? Brother, shut up. I always assume you're joking, but I just want enough to buy Mercutio's wall scroll before it sells out. Because I tried getting his birth merch and missed the pre-order and had to buy it from a scalper. Oh, God. I miss my sugar daddy. He flew me to New York twice and let me stay with him for weeks. It was awesome. Damn! What the hell? Oh, my God. Maybe I'm just like... Maybe I'm just too crunchy to have a sugar daddy, you guys. Maybe I'm too old and ancient and dusty and crusty to have a sugar daddy. Like, I feel like I'm getting to the age soon where I have to be the sugar daddy. But I ain't got no sugar. Like, what is I was watching the Golden Girls. And like, I think they were like, oh yeah. They were like, honey, like, you don't have enough sugar in the bowl to keep the stallion. I'm like, oh god. It's okay, Adriel. You're just gonna lie about your age. What the hell? Okay, well, it won't be the first time that I had, like, lied about my age to a man. Hehe. Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. I feel like I'm gonna be, like, watching more Golden Girls in the server. I don't know. It's like my comfort show, you know? Carmi got some sugar daddy treatment today. Yeah, I heard. Carmi got Noodles and Company, and then I was like, well, I want Noodles and Company, and Carmi was like, you can't have Noodles and Company because I got money for mine, so you didn't get money for yours, you can't have any. And I was like, well. Man, the ADHD is really getting to me today, you guys. I need a sugar daddy. Holy shit. We're all broke. Okay, one's in chat if you're broke. One's in chat if you're broke like Mr. Adriel Rainsley. I, Carmi, was my sugar daddy once. I love my sugar daddy. Oh my god. If I see the word sugar daddy one more time. Ayo, broke bitches. Okay, well, Phoenix. You know what to do then. Phoenix. This kitten is calling. Meow! Meow! This kitten is calling you. Meow! That was a really fucking ugly meow too. Meow! Meow! There we go. That's where I... I'm joking, by the way, Phoenix. I'm just fucking with you. Please don't. You're good. You got a meow better than that. Yeah, it was a weak meow. It was a sad, weak, stinky meow. It's just cause I don't need to pay rent. I wish that were me. I just gripped my desk so hard. Guys, friends, family, my companions, if you can live at home, abuse that shit. Abuse that shit, because, like, I would be so rich. I would be so fucking rich if I wasn't stubborn and didn't have this male pride thing where I wanted to be independent, because, like, I moved out right at 18. And I was like, I'm gonna live on my own, because I don't want to be a burden on my parents. And then every VTuber and their mother right now all live with their parents, and they all, like, are, like, 27, 28, 29, and I'm like, fuck! And there's nothing wrong with it either. Like, now that I know, like, I thought it was, like, super, like, not socially acceptable. I thought it was not socially acceptable to live at home for such a long period of time. And then I find out that it is, and now I'm sitting here broke and looking like a dumbass. I'm 18 now, I live with my parents. I mean, that's normal, though. I feel like 18, 19 is, like, still, like, a normal age to live with your parents. Lurky, thank you for the lurkies. But, like, here's the other thing. I forgot who I was talking to about this in particular. Man, I feel like I just need, like, a game in the background to, like, get my chatting going. But I was talking to somebody, and I was like, I can't believe that I spent $83,000 on a piece of paper that I don't even need for my current employment. And I forgot who I was talking to, but the person I was talking to was like, honestly, Adriel, like, it wasn't a waste. Like, the only reason that it wasn't a waste is because, like, you were growing up in a time, which is pre-COVID. I'm gonna call it, like, pre-COVID, you guys. You were growing up in pre-COVID, so during that time, it was everyone's expectation to get any type of job that you would need a degree, and then COVID, like, threw all that to the wind. And, is anybody else here in education? Because, like, I don't believe in the No Child Left Behind thing, because, like, so, like, if a child gets an F, if a child gets a 0 for not turning in an assignment, like, and they fail because of that, like, then obviously we cannot keep letting kids go through the education system when they're like, we can't let people go from grade 6 to grade 7 if they don't have all the knowledge that they need from grade 6 to go into grade 7. And, like, obviously, like, I think like No Child Left Behind is more about, like, making sure kids that have, like, financial issues and, like, struggle with doing academics outside of school, like, you know, have as fair as a chance at people who, like, do have, like, a good outside of school life. But I'd have to look more into the cause, to be honest. One of my classmates dropped out just because he didn't want to do summer school with the principal. Bro! I think like my increasing concern, as I'm not even a teacher, I don't do anything with education. Even as a teacher, like, I just worry so much that we're gonna have, like, a bunch of homeless, like, our homelessness rate is gonna go up because nobody's, like, we're allowing kids to slip through the cracks by, you know, making it easy for them, I guess. Hi, Wesley, welcome in. I feel like I talk, like, I was a little more political than I would necessarily like to be on stream, but, like, I worry about the future a lot. I don't worry about my future. I just, like, I don't know. I don't want kids to just be, like, brain rotted and become brain rotted adults. There's something wrong about that to me. They totally would have gotten me too. I still can't believe I bought a PS5 on Christmas from us. I bought 2 PS5s and got sculpted for both of them, you guys, TBH. I paid like $700 for one and like $900 for the other. And now, like, if I sell like a PS5, like, I'd get like maybe $300 for it. Even though everybody's like, oh yeah, like, everybody's getting the PS5 Pro now, which is fuck that. Like, I remember when consoles lasted longer than that anyway. That's how they keep existing. They know you want the merch and pay them whatever price they set them. BRB, going to tell my Zeta plushie about this capitalistic travesty for today's therapy session. Oh, don't forget to add my items to my cart, Mink. Oh my god. I should have your total ready by the time you're done with therapy. Damn it, kitten, why didn't you come to daddy to help with your pre-order? Oh my god. Because I thought you were a scalper too. He's a streaker, not a scalper. There's a difference. What the fuck is a streaker? What the hell is a streaker? I have no idea what that means or what that is. I'm just, you know, you don't always have to buy merch if you can't afford it, right? Me, I'm like that all the time. Like, I want to buy merch all the time. Like, I want to buy merch all the time, and I never have enough. Or like, VTubers do be dropping like their plushies like in the in-between times when I have no money because I spend it all on my own VTubing shit. Me also, who is like still not set up Uwu Mart despite having it been on my to-do list for like months now. I'm just curious, what are you ordering in this group, Ochima? Since I'm sensible with my wallet right now, I ordered 3 each Philosophia Ivory Princess Tale collaboration. Wait, 3? Aren't they all luxury perfumes? Forget Sugar Daddy. Hello, Sugar Mommy. Daddy doesn't appreciate being trampled by Mommy. That is, unless no. Okay, fine. What was it? My advice to find a sugar daddy, find a rich man with mistress problems and convince him that Bussy is more convenient and less hassle as long as you get a 5% pay from his daily income. You're golden. Twitch, I'm joking. I'm still not feeling good. No worries, Carmi. If you need to lie down, you need to relax, you need to stretch your back out, like, please do so. Pay for whatever you want, but I'm covering for Adriel. Who's paying for me again? Papuchima, Mommy, which Mercutio merch did you want? I don't judge, but aside from his Pape, I want the Booba mouse pad and the naked figurine. Brother, just out in the open, like asking people, can you buy me a nude figure of my favorite VTuber? Well, me looking at like the Shoto tied up in his underwear standee on my desk. I'm hosting one of the 18+ Dojin orders. Mink handles all the Aquasphere one stuff because she say so. Yeah, I don't buy unsay so stuff of Ichigo. Thank God. We're opposites, aren't we? It's if it's D-Gen, I need it in my Zeta collection. Go rest. No, you are stubborn. Well, yes, Carmi is a little stubborn. Also, I think it's so funny. Like, how often do you guys see profile pictures that just is like a picture of somebody's boobs, you know? Or like just a picture of like some VTuber's pecs. Like, I don't see them very often. I remember in a certain VTuber server, like, he like squatted on stream, and so everybody screenshotted a picture of his ass and then made it their profile picture. And that reminds me, the last con that I went to, I found my Oshi's Dojin in one of the booths, but the seller labeled it from the wrong game, so I bought my waifu's Dojin before somebody called her a bootleg one more time. Aww. I remember that. That's just something everyone says. That was in Vane's server. Oh my god, alright, I wasn't trying to say that. But yeah, that was Vane's server. I was like, oh gosh. It was funny though. I think even like Mother Failure had an in Vane ass profile picture too. And I was like, oh. Hi, Imva. Oh, Imva. Hello, welcome in, and welcome to the land of the internet to my good friend. It was because of Haka. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, Imva, how it goes? Thanks for listening to me last night. Guys, like, after stream yesterday, I went into Ice Boy's server and like bitched and moaned for like 30 minutes and then was like, wah. Fuck, I missed the, I need more Zeta Dojins. Wait, make sure you can afford this order first. Right now, here's the current Aquasphere order. 3 Philosophia's perfume collection for Pochima, 1 Ichiko Annie bundle for me, Calais Standy for Everibity, and 1 Frisia for Nana Split Bro, Mercutio Pape for Princess Riddleby, Zeta Banners and Mug for Solo Tracers, and 1 Equinox acrylic panel for Adriel. Did I get that right? You're missing plus 1 whole daddy. No. Adriel, add me to your cart. Only if you'll pay for my merch. We can flirt a little bit with Dolphin Daddy, because why not? I still think Dolphin Daddy is Equinox, but we'll see. No, Adriel. I will pay for you. Oh my god, the girls don't let him pay for anything or you'll regret it. Oh my god, is he gonna be like a loan shark? Oh, stretch. Zen. I don't think Wizpit is in this group chat. All right, let me stretch. Yeah. sorry. Lone sharks are evil. That is true. wait, guys. I have a question. What do we define as like a loan shark, though? Like, what company do you work for if you are a loan shark? You know. Okay. It sounds like I can go ahead and make the order now. Wait. But he wants to be spoiled, but then he won't helplessly need to depend on me anymore. Okay, that's, so it sounds like I can go ahead and order. I'll send everyone invoices and stuff, no worries. Just get excited about your new Oshi merch coming in. Thank you, Mink. Thanks, I'll send payment soon. Why can't I be a part of these type of servers? Hello? Like, there's so much, like, VTuber merch that I want. Like, if I can be on a payment plan for this shit to, like, get it when it comes out, like, what the fuck? Ugh. Alright. Thank you for further correcting me. We have to stay loyal to our Oshi. Hehe. Plus 10,000 aura at Mink Mochaberry. All right, Dolphin Daddy. No, no, thank you. All of you. No, thank all of you for contributing to Daddy's Aquasphere shares. Daddy's gonna be ordering some steak tonight. Is it too late to cancel the order? Says the guy who runs a server. All right, wait. What did I? Lone Sharks Ever, my heart just stopped for a minute. What? What happened? The kind with a hot, romanceable mafia boss. This is the guy who runs a server. Licking screen. Well, you know. Now, let's go ahead and watch that time I got reincarnated as a trash can. Just Torin. Scammer websites. Alright, now we gotta watch Equinox's stream.
Miss me, my angelites?
I thought he was in here. Oh, okay. No worries.
I sure hope you did.
One of the characters' name is Zenith.
Choo.
Ooh, that was cringe! That was cringe. Quality slop, but you only like it because it's good. Wait. VFM boy, what is quality slop? What is quality slop, you know? No, game's on. But yeah. Imagine if I did that, chat. Let me just make this. Hey dearlings, I miss choo. Yeah, I can't do it. Fuck that.
Gotcha. Now how's that for a little something right as we're starting?
Welcome back, Sakichi. Oh, it's choo, so it'd be like I miss choo. Alright, whatever.
I promise there'll be more chews to go around shortly. I just wanted to get you all warmed up before we got to the good stuff first.
I was letting a hot vampire into my house. Me, when I finally play A Date with Death. Like, now that Jonas Scott has followed me on Twitter, you guys, I now need to play the entirety of A Date with Death to enjoy the game.
Wow, there's so many of you today. I was wondering if the numbers were right on my waiting room, but I guess they weren't lying one bit.
Wait, Carmi, go, yeah, Carmi, go check. I was like, okay, because guys, this happened. Okay, guys, give me a moment. I didn't actually know he was a streamer either. Actually, I think he follows me. Let me go ahead and check. Jonah Scott. I'm gonna screenshot something and send it to you, Carmi. This is the. But yeah, you need to next time Jonah Scott streams, like I need to be there. But Carmi, check your DMs. Did you know the streamer you rated into yesterday? Oh, yes. His name is CrocVT, and we're actually also mutuals. Like, here's the thing about CrocVT, you guys. Anybody that speaks on CrocVT they've all said that he's one of the nicest people ever. So, like, I hope that, like, I don't know, guys. Like, once I get up there a little bit and I start pulling the numbers and I'm finally big enough for my senpais to notice me. Like, hopefully, like I'll get to have a stream with Croc one day, you know. Oh, I have to type something in chat. Operation Waiting Room is a success. Yippee!
Can you tell that I've been keeping up with my schedule so far? Even I'm a little surprised by it.
Me!
Both Zeta and Rom keep joking about it too.
Bro, I love him so much. Wait, Croc? Yeah, Croc is super nice. Like he's a really great guy.
Honestly, I wish I had their focus when it comes to proper scheduling. I usually want to pile on as many games as I can, but then I'll end up wanting to only stream one of them for the entire week.
Me
I'm
with this
on it,
very
though.
game.
I promise.
Bro was talking about colognes the other day and talking about letting his fans like sniff his shirt at cons. No, Alpha Anarchy. Oh, I knew Croc and one of the other people he was with. Oh, wait, which other person did you know? Because I know Croc. I met Envy at Offkai, like very, very, very briefly. Very, very nice. Which other VTubers did I meet at Offkai? Zochi, if you guys have seen Zochi, the dude with the green scales on his face. Yeah, Croc. Gil Ryu. I feel like I maybe met Gil Ryu, but I didn't speak with him directly.
Have I at least made you proud this week? Though, I've got to admit, I did take a peek at the waiting room chat earlier. Some of you were being nice synthwave angels, making friends and welcoming everyone.
I'm kidding. You guys don't. Sorry, the tisms got me there for a minute. Woo, shit. Now Sakishu, don't look at me like that. The rigging on this model is too good. I need to stop.
But some of you were being little devils, leaving me
Sir.
some ideas for future streams.
You guys are too much fun. I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys encouraged me to like be free of the cringe. Be free of the cringe.
As fun as some of those sound, do you all want me to get banned? I saw one of you saying I needed to do a crotch stream. While my circuits run all over my body, my crotch is not where my voice is. I see some angelites asking how's my day going. It's actually been quite pleasant. I almost did freak out earlier, thinking I was going to be late to stream, though. My dentist appointment was running a little late. When they asked me if I could wait a little longer, I had to tell them I had to be somewhere ASAP. Of course, they started raising their eyebrows at me, since I wasn't helping my case either. They probably thought I was running late for a date or something.
Did he just say angels? Yes, so this is Equinox Angel Dine. He's like an angel cyborg VTuber or something. And so like we're called as angelites.
I mean, they'd be correct about that. I wasn't about to miss my time with my best angelites. Now would I? Honestly though, I just told them that I worked from home, and that I had to be on a call.
I still have zero money in this game.
I'm not about to tell my dentist what I do. I guess if I ever told them, they'd probably understand better why I've been so insistent about keeping a perfect smile. I should have told them that it's one of my angelites' favorite features of mine. Next to my hands and arms and lips and Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean,
We should get started with the stream.
sorry.
I've been really looking
It's
forward
kind
to
of like a
reviewing the
VTuber. It's a
amazing art you've
VTuber
all been
dating
posting lately.
chatism sim.
Every time I go and check the hashtag, I'm just blown away by everyone's creativity. You all know that I can't draw other than stick figures, so please don't make me draw your beautiful faces. In comparison, the way you draw my eyes and body is downright stunning. That said, some of you make me question how quickly you're churning these pieces out. Please promise me that you're still eating and sleeping properly between drawing them.
The funny thing is when I first like read this dialogue, because this stream was in the demo. How do I put this? I thought he was about to be like, you guys are pumping out pieces a little too quickly. I better not see any AI art. I was like, ooh. That's where my mind went with like how quickly people accuse.
Then prepare to have an angel perched on your shoulder, nagging you until you've at least had some potatoes and a nap.
Not the potatoes again.
Oh? What have I been eating lately? Wait, I know the answer to this. I think, yes, I had an egg and some potatoes. Nothing too fancy. I don't want to be throwing off my calibrations either. Now that you know that I've been eating,
Potatoes.
you better
where?
promise me you'll keep up with your routine too.
Wait, how did you like? What is the proper way of like preparing like potatoes and eggs? Like, because like I always like having my potatoes like cut up, and like I guess like you would do like scrambled eggs into it, right? Home fries or hash browns. But I can't imagine that making homemade hash browns is very easy. You know, this is like another moment where I wish I had Byoshi or Yutsu here, because both of them would be incredible at giving me advice on how to make actual homemade hash browns with egg.
All jokes aside, I'm excited to get into this tag.
I love me some mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes and I love hash browns, but like I'm very, very, very picky with my hash browns, you guys. Like I need my hash browns to be browned and crunchy. Like if there's no when I bite into the hash browns, it is not for me. Like if the hash browns are not crunchy and they're just like soggy potato bits, like I will physically like scowl at my plate, because what the fuck? Like I like really crunchy hash browns with like a little bit of like some, what is it called? A little bit of hollandaise sauce over the top. And yeah, that shit needs to crunch or it's a no-go. Oh, there goes my shirt.
I'm already on the page and seeing some amazing stuff again.
Agreed. Yes.
So let's see if I can pick one to start with. Oh, this one. I remember seeing this one posted just before I came back from my break. Credits to Angelite Virtue for this masterpiece. God, just look at me.
This is a bug. I don't think it's supposed to be here. But you guys can't even see the art piece either, because of my chat.
The first time I came across this pic, I actually couldn't recognize myself. But that's only because you made me look way too good. Seriously, I think you made me too hot. I know that Angelites don't seem to mind, but now I'm having a crisis. There's no way you think I'm this good looking.
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to shred them in a box grater and then put them in water and then to remove the starch and then freeze them in patties and then fry them the next day and they'll be crispy. Oh, okay. You don't like put them in the oven or anything? You have to like fry them? And do you have to fry them in oil or can you just like fry them in like a pan?
What? You think so? For real? Damn. I see how it is. Now I'm getting worried that you've been wearing those rose-tinted glasses for too long. Oh, I think you're all giving me too much credit.
Fried mashed potatoes. No. We're talking about hash browns. How to make proper hash browns, Stardust.
Clearly, I owe it to all the artists out there for turning me into more of a god than an archangel in these pics. That said, I hope it's not the face that keeps you tuning in. I mean, I hope there's at least one stream of mine that you enjoy replaying. Also, Whenever I think of a true self-portrait, it only seems fitting to include some phrase I won't stop saying on stream. I'm pretty sure I'd have to be saying something like, "Let me enter your channels, Angel," so I can both fulfill my arc and die of cringe while I'm at it. I'm at least glad you do see me this way. Sometimes I wish I could see myself like this more often. Chat, it's not that I'm trying to be humble about it or anything. I think some of us need a minute before we see these kinds of things for ourselves. That's not to say that I'm unaware that I'm handsome. I just think what you're all capturing with your art is on another level. When I look at these pics, you're not capturing my looks. You're capturing my soul.
Brother, that was a little cringe. Then again, like, I feel like I've said cringe shit, like, this badly on stream, too. I'll talk a little bit about fan art after I'm done with this cutscene.
And that's really powerful. It honestly makes me emotional just thinking about how you really all can see right through me. Sorry if I'm speechless.
I want to cook some more. It's absolutely delicious and one of my favorite dishes. Ooh, I love broccoli pasta. Adriel, even if you haven't said stuff half as... Adriel, you even haven't said stuff that's half as cringe as that. I mean, okay, I haven't said things that are half as cringe as that, but, like, look at the title of this damn stream. Like, it's literally, like, I couldn't think of anything else, and I was like, chat needs to know how uncomfortable my jockstrap is. You're welcome.
I really don't know what else to say. Hey, Angelites, do you ever get those moments where you just stop and forget what you're doing for a second? Just to realize that this is your life?
Okay, this here, like, the dissociation, like, where you sit down and you're like, this is, like, my life. Like, this is what I'm doing and I do every day, and this is where I'm stuck at. I have that existential crisis at work. Like, sometimes, like, I'll be sitting at my desk, like, looking at my PC, right? Like, doing, like, finishing up a call, and then it goes quiet because we don't have any calls coming in and everyone's just quietly working. And sometimes I stand up at my desk and look around at my, like, very typical mid-sized company office, and I think, like, this is... Because, you know, you're at work for, like, 8 hours of your day, and, you know, if you have a 45-minute commute like me, it then becomes basically, like, a 10-hour day, and you're like, this is where I'm going to spend the most of my life. Most of, like, my beating heart, you know, what I see and what I hear is going to be this office. And I'm not even friends with that many people in this office. I mean, given I have more friends now because one of my friends got hired on, and you go to the bathroom mirror and stare at yourself and go, I'm a digital avatar. But, like, I don't have these kind of moments when I'm on stream, like Equinox is having. Like, when I'm on stream, I would say that, like, I'm most alive. I'm most myself. No matter how tired, like I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, like, I was dead asleep. Also, hi Fanny, welcome in. Hi, thank you for the first time message. Mwah. Like, even no matter how tired I am or how much I want to, like, take a break, when I come on stream and you guys all hit me with the hey, hi, hello, Adriel, I hope your day was good, you know, what's new, what's happening, like, that is like a battery pack for me. And I think, like, when I receive attention or receive compliments, like, that's like somebody put in my charging cable and said, let's charge Adriel up to 100,000%. So, I don't know. I love doing what I do. Yeah, sometimes I do get a little insecure about, you know, what I do in my own performance, but, like, I've never had an existential crisis where I'm like, wow, I can't believe I'm an anime avatar on the internet, you know? What's the word? What the hizzle? What is your major? What is that from? Okay, I don't know. Internet culture again surpasses me.
Like how every little thing had to come together to bring you to this moment.
And then there's also this phrase also hit me really well. Like there are some times where I'm like, every single struggle I had in middle school, all of my college classes, all the bullying that happened in middle school, all the friends that I like made and lost, all the boyfriends I ever dated amounted to me working like a 9 to 5 in a small office, like basically hounding people that they need to pay their fucking car insurance. Given it's a really easy job for the amount of salary I get paid, but I just like, it's strange. It's strange and it's weird, and it's like, I don't like the idea that everything that I am amounts to my job. I want to think that everything I am amounts to what I am here on this stream, you know? But that's just me, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys ever have like, when do you guys have your existential moment crises? Because for me, it's either like in the office or on like on the train ride home. So, like, please put your music video existential crisis moments in chat, and I will read them as you post them.
And now that you're here, you're just in awe of how surreal it is to be living out something you thought could only ever exist in your dreams. All of this beautiful art. And even then, it still doesn't feel real. I still can't believe this is what it looks like when we inspire each other at the same time.
Honestly, Carmi, I don't think I'd be able to, I would get anything done if I was in that state of mind 24/7 though. I think I would be depressed. So you're really strong for continuing to move forward, even while like you have these dots. Hey Adriel, yes, Sakichu, Adriel, I love you, bestie, but I gotta get up early, so I'm gonna go to sleep. No worries, Ebony. Go ahead and grab some Z's, sister. I'll start crying about one thing, and it triggers a bunch of other random things that make me cry more. Oh, Stardust. I don't know if I've gone through like enough things where I don't cry anymore, but I wish that like I cried more, chat. Like I wish that I was a little more emotional. I wish I let myself get sad, but like for too long I've tried to build up like, all right, you need to be calm. You need to control your emotions. You need to not act on your anger or your sadness. Like, you need to be mature. You need to think. You need to use your head. And because, like, I keep this thought cycle, and I've had it going for so long that being emotional means that you're not a good person. Like, I only let my emotions get to, like, a certain extent. There are some people that I would say make me more emotional than others because they're very close to me and they know how to, like, rage bait me and stuff. But, like, I don't know, I try to maintain my composure in all things, and I think, like, by doing so, I've limited the range of emotions I can feel at a given time. He's just dead inside. No, I'm not dead inside. I promise, I'm not dead inside. Tell me about your characters. I just noticed the fluffy ears and horns. So, I was a normal deer that got hit by a truck and was rejected from the heavens and put into a human body. And I guess some of my deer traits carried over. That's it. That's the lore. So that's why I'm a deer human VTuber or whatever.
Sorry for my voice cracking.
Bro got isekai'd by Truck-kun. That is the lore. That is indeed the lore. Oh, I don't do it in front of people, typically.
I just keep
losing
my train of thought. I swear it's not intentional.
Well, Stardust, like, you know, I'm a little bit envious of you. Truly. I'm truly envious of people that feel like big emotions like that. I don't know. A part of me thinks that I would have been like a healthier person if there were days where I literally just sat down and bawled my eyes out. Or maybe my life is in a really good place where I don't necessarily feel the need to bawl my eyes out. Like that scene from the Zombieland saga, pretty much. When I start crying outside my room, I just suppress my emotions by visually burning them away. That's an interesting thing. I know that's a strategy that's worked for people.
I really am. I think I just need a second.
I cry at everything or not at all. Real.
That's why I feel worse about this. Angelites shouldn't be seeing me this way. I don't want anyone thinking that it's your art that's making me sad. It's far from that. I'm more grateful and even a little overwhelmed of how well you all can celebrate not just me, but what this community means to all of us.
Okay, one thing I will say, when it comes to like fan art, and that kind of thing, I'm guessing that Equinox is kind of feeling like people adore the image of him and like the version of himself that he has on stream, which might be a little bit different from his in real life self. I know that there are a couple of VTubers that have like told me they've struggled with this before. I definitely understand the struggle because at first, like, it took me like a good long while, you guys. Like, it took me a good long while for me to step into the role of Adriel, especially because I had always been like, I'd always had like very twinky, like very like young adult looking models. And so like when I stepped into Adriel, it definitely felt like I was stepping into a role, but I realized that a lot of you guys like aren't coming here like thirsting over my model, for example. Like, you guys don't come here, you don't thirst over my model. You're not like, I mean, sometimes you do a little bit, like you're like, oh my gosh, Adriel abs, Adriel pecs, woo, but then you just continue on with the conversation. I realized that a lot of you guys are actually here for me as a person. So when you guys say that you love Adriel, it's not like you're saying you love the image of me, you say that you love me as a person, you know? Because I am like very, very straightforward and very, very honest about who I am, and like what I do outside of stream. Because a lot of people that I know like actually do draw like a much harsher line between a reality and their online life. Like, I know there are many people that would never talk about their job or wouldn't talk about days where they're like feeling dumb or their worries or what they had for lunch. Like, I mean, I guess a lot of people do talk about that kind of stuff, but you're real as fuck and not a fantasy, just like a regular schmegular guy. And that's the point, you know? Like, I'm truly, you guys, at my core, I'm a regular schmegular guy. Why do you think I say I love you all the time? Hee thank you. And I it's like, I like being close to you guys in that way. Like, I like you guys being like a part of my life when I'm not on stream. And I feel that, and sometimes I don't cry when I feel like I should have. I think that's me. Like, I think I have like a really, really strong guilt of like, I have a really strong guilt of like, not crying when I feel like I should.
Days like these, I don't know if I deserve any of this. Of your kindness and sympathy. Not everyone gets to openly share their favorite things knowing that there'll be someone on the other side to take in their joy.
And that's another thing, you guys. I hope that you guys like feel comfortable enough like telling me about like really fun and great and cool things that are happening in your lives too. Because I feel like we're all looking for like the next exciting thing, truth be told. I think that's true for anybody. Like, obviously, like, my next exciting thing is always the next stream. Like, the next time I get to see you guys, and hopefully, I was worried that I don't have enough updates for you guys. Like, this is, like, my personal, like, fear when it comes to streaming. Like, everybody has different fears and different struggles when it comes to streaming. But for me, like, I always am excited for stream, but then I'm always worried. I'm like, what if I don't have something new to tell you guys? What if I don't have, like, some sort of new adventure or new little mishap to, like, talk about? I mean, I created my own mishap this morning, and I'm gonna have to actually do, like, an extensive amount of laundry. Then that's the other day. Like, I'm thinking about, like, maybe I call off from work tomorrow and just, like, do, like, a deep clean of my house and finally, like, put up my posters, organize, like, I'd, like, make my home feel a little more like a home, you know? Especially with, like, the new landlords coming in soon. I don't know. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Adriel Rainsey's gotta, like, figure some shit out for himself.
The fact that I have this chance, it's truly a gift. One that I don't want to lose.
Now that's also relatable because you guys, your presence is a gift for me. Your presence being here is a gift and a presence, and, you know, is a presence and present. Like, it means everything to me. Like, for the people who are friends with me off stream, so people who know me very, very, very well as a person off stream, like, I talk about content all the time, probably to a degree where it's a little obnoxious. Like, I am always surprised that my friends, like, aren't, like, super fucking annoyed with me. I know some of them are. Sarah. But, like, like, it is a privilege to have people come here and be here. I'm glad you're able to build the community and it continues to grow. Yeah, I guess, like, something that, like, I'm surprised myself by is like how much I've been growing as of late. And something that I spoke to Inva a little bit about it, and I know we talked about it a little bit earlier on stream, but like I know that I'm doing a good job. And I'm just now trying to like accept the fact that it's okay to like look at something and be like, I'm objectively doing well. But then I always get, again, like my big thing is like, I'm nervous that, again, like all of these new people are coming to like hang out with me and think that I'm cool, or like listening to me talk, or like hearing my voice go on forever and ever and ever. And I just worry that I can't give enough to those new people. I know and I want to give also to the people who have been here for ages. But I guess that's kind of what like the Donathon stuff is for, like watching me like burn my tongue on spicy food, or what, you know, like whatever the whatnot, and like playing like Fall Guys with you guys. So, I don't know. I wish I could give each of you guys each like an individual hug one by one. I wish I could give you guys each a hug one by one and tell you that you're great and that you're wonderful and that, you know, I appreciate you lots.
Maybe we should look at the rest of the tag tomorrow instead.
Big hugs. Big hugs. Yippee!
Is that okay with you, Angelites? I feel really bad, but I don't know if today's a good day to keep pushing through.
I wonder what's in my art tag, you guys. Aw, man, I just Inva, you got the sappy stuff like in call the other day. Like you're one of the people that was helping me like reconcile. Oh, guys. Okay, guys, I just saw some news on Star Rail. The Astral Express is getting a new crew member, and it's another male character. Ooh, excited. Yeah, I was going through my art tags. Give me a second. Adriel Deer. Because I think I only have two pieces where people use the art tags. Because I feel like I end up like whenever I get fan art, I feel like I always end up just like posting it on my channel myself. So, hello. To tell the truth, I'm scared today. Today is September 1st. Hey, Maybaru, welcome back. Why is something scary happening on September 1st? What is the tea, my good friend? And I'm going to college. Congratulations! Okay, wait. What are you gonna major in? What is your dorm situation, dude? I thought we hit 2K. No, we're still 9 away from 2K. Carmi, like I wanna be at 2K as much as you do, but like we're not there yet. And I'm going to college. But yeah, tell me a little bit about it. Like tell me about what you're excited for, what you're scared about. Because I remember like my first day of uni. I thought uni was gonna be more exciting than it actually was, but you know.
I want to make sure I can give these pics the rightful attention. So please, don't think this is because I don't want to see any of them.
A watched pot never boils, as they say. That's true. That's me with my shorts. Like, whenever I upload a new short to, like, TikTok, YouTube, all this stuff, like, I'm like, okay, if I keep checking it, it's, like, I'm gonna get no views and no likes. So, like, I look away from the shorts that I post until the end of the day, and I'll be like, oh, I'll see how something is doing, right? Let me actually go ahead and... actually, no, I'll do it after stream. I will reward myself by looking at all of that after stream. I thought you meant shorts just in clothing, and I was like, the fuck you mean your shorts are boiling? Well, they are boiling. It's not the college that scares me, it's the team that scares me. One of my classmates? Oh, wait, is one of your classmates, like, mean or, like, super intimidating? Because here's the thing, you guys, like, first impressions of people are almost always wrong. Like, it's always the people that I had actually, like, a very bad impressions of that have been, like, my lifelong friends. Like, one of my college bullies came back and said sorry, and, like, now, like, we're lifelong friends. I haven't texted her in ages, but... oh, that's a complicated one. Having a classmate fall in love with you? I mean, ooh. Chat, how... like, and is it something that you're, like, welcoming? Like, are you wanting to, like, do you see a possibility with, with that person. House of Jojo. Guys, it's me, Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope that you're doing well today. I call my classmates classmate again. Do you listen to Patti LaBelle? I believe I know who Patti LaBelle is. Actually, I don't know who Patti LaBelle is. That's what happened to me in upper elementary. Okay, I leave. Okay, bye, Jojo. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Don't worry, guys. I'm actually hydrating of my own accord. I found out that recently somebody I went to high school with a crush on me still does, evidently. But like, guys, are we welcoming these advances though? Like, do we want to see a future with these people? It was 3 girls that bullied me at the same time. Ooh, stinky. I feel like it's funny because like there are some of my bullies that I like stalked Facebook recently because like I wonder what happened to like some of the people. Like there's this one like kid that used to bully me, and at one point like this dude came up to me in middle school and was like, "Hey, you should know that I voted no to gay marriage." And like I looked at him like completely blank in the face, and I went like, okay, and I walked away. Like he actually ended up apologizing to me at one point. Like something that people get on me about in general is that like I fold so fucking hard on apologies. Like if you do something to me and you give me a genuine apology, it's basically water under the bridge. It's like gone. Like I think apologies take a lot of courage. I think they take a lot of humility, and if you're able to do that, then I think that you're capable of being a good person. Most times, unless you're like committing a crime. Also, let me just like address like what I posted on the timeline today, because I don't want there to be any like misconceptions here. So lately I posted on the timeline, I was like, oh yeah, here's how to tell if drama's worth engaging in. Is somebody's feelings hurt, or did something illegal happen? And like, chat, I want you to know that like if people are talking behind your back, if people are gossiping about you, unless they are accusing you of something illegal, it's basically just fan behavior, and you can continue to do what you do. You can continue to do your hobbies. You can clock into work. You can, you know, continue existing, because the only time it becomes an issue is when you're close friends. Like, you know, find out about it, and like, and if they have an issue with it, if they're your close friends, they'll come, you'll work through it, and you'll explain your half of the story. But if it's some random stranger, just carry on. Carry on, go about your day, and this isn't obviously, like, there are like special cases with this as well. But even then, it's just like, if somebody comes to me and like, oh, this person is like a cheater, like obviously I'm probably not gonna have like a great opinion of them, but like, I don't know, I'll still leave the drama at the door, because I'm like, they didn't cheat on me. And so long as they didn't like cheat on one of my friends that I know in my inner circle, and if they want to approach me with like a clean slate, I will afford them that. But it's like different. Like everything has nuance, you know? Like if they cheat on one of my friends and it's like, okay, yeah, you cheated on some partner I've never met and don't know, and I catch wind of it, and you want an honest attempt at like being a better person, I'll give you a shot. I'll give you a chance. I will afford you the chance to be a good person with me. But, you know, normally I'm like a person of second chances. If you blow that first chance and you're already on like strike one before we've even met, that's like another like issue in and of itself. Everybody, by the way, everybody, like everybody can take their own take on this. This is me, just because I try to be kind and understanding with all people. Now I have a rule. Fool me once, you're dead to me. See, that's, you know what? And that's fair. Like, some people are like that. Some people generally, like, are like, I need to keep my peace, and that's it. You know what? And, like, good for you. Like, if you, like, some people very, like, strictly curate their space, and I think that's equally as good as being, you know, accepting. Oh, yeah, but let me go ahead. I'm sorry. I like, you put your whole thing in chat, and I didn't read it yet. I remember that I know Russian and English, and at the same Russian, and forgot to change the language on keyboard. Ah, I see. Because Good night, Carmi. Love you. I'm staying far away from drama, like storming in a can. I think that's always a good idea to stay as far away from drama as you could possibly get. Again, guys, you will be happy if you leave drama at the door, and you will have more friends if you leave the gossip behind. Because they're like, again, like, I personally cannot forgive people that will come to you and be like, oh, this person that you really like, this Oshi that you really like and really enjoy is actually a criminal, and it's just rumor and I have no proof. Like that will sour my opinion of you so bad, because it means you're actively going around trying to like ruin other people's enjoyment of somebody else and somebody else's content. Because like, in the same way that like, when a streamer graduates, it's like a death, because they disappear in the void and you no longer have any contact with them and they're gone. But if they're forcibly like ripped from you because of like rumors, I feel like that's even worse. I mean, if the rumors hold true is another thing entirely, but I don't know. I just think there are a lot of malicious actors in the VTubing space that that are just antis to everyone and everything.
Let's see if we can check them tomorrow before my collab with Oren. Oh. Huh. I'll have to check with him if we can bump it by an hour. If not, then let me see where else we can squeeze it in for this week, okay? I do know this means that I'm literally canceling today's stream over crying over how sexy I am. I know. The curse strikes again. At least I can laugh a little more now about it than earlier. This does mean that I need to find a way to make it up to all of you. I'm open to ideas.
I've actually met some disgusting malicious VTubers in the past that have almost made me leave the community. I'm so sorry, Imba. Well, at the very least, I think you have like built yourself like a good network of people now, no? Like, I know that I definitely have like my close friends that I trust more than anything else.
Aw, don't be too kind to me. I still wish we could have had a good stream today.
Oh, you helped save my connections for sure. Of course, Imba. Like, I don't know. I think like another like thing that I do with stream, like the other reason I stream the way that I do is I want to recapture the magic of like COVID VTubing, you know? I think those were peak. I think those were peak days. It was just fun and laughter. It was fun and laughter and silliness and exploration and pushing the boundaries of what you can do with the 2D model. Manifesting a new... No! Blue! No! We don't want... No, we don't want that. We don't want that. No. Not another pandemic. I don't think my mental could take that. I need the world to be open for adventure. Like, I need to go adventuring again. Which is going to be next year when I actually have PTO to, like, you know, do the adventuring. Pandemic season 2, baby. No. You guys are like, if a pandemic breaks out in the next 2 months, I'm gonna be like, Blue Noctis and Scarecrow were patients number 1 and 2. Stinky. I lost my teen years to that stupid pandemic. I know. I lost my college years to the pandemic as well. Like, how do I do that? How do I say this? Like, I lost my college years to the pandemic because, like, my senior year, I ended up doing the full thing online. But I started my campaign at Target during that time, and that was a real adventure. You mean we get a shout out and a spot in history in the spot in the history books? Hell yeah! What do you guys think I would have to do to, guys? You know what would be funny? I need a VTuber to run for president as a joke. I think that'd be really fucking funny. Let me message Orb right now. Actually, he would be the perfect person. I feel like. No, I don't want to say goodbye to my honey chicken. Today I got Chipotle and saw the new chicken you mentioned. Oh, I feel like I need to try the honey chicken from Chipotle as well. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Where the fuck is Orb? Hello, Orb. I would like for you to run for president as a VTuber. Thank you for considering my proposition. Whee! Hee hee. Well, get it while you can, Adriel, because we're getting rid of it early September, at least at my store. Fuck! Okay, I have a Chipotle that's right next to me,
The time we spent together
go.
today has been another gift in itself. I don't think I would have gotten so misty around anybody else.
Not saying I wouldn't, but it depends on the person. That's true. But, like, Orb is, like, super, like, smart.
That doesn't mean that I intend to do it again so soon. I don't want you to think that's when all our streams are going to be going forward. We still have a lot of great stuff planned. And I wanted to check out a few more games to add to our list. Don't want to have too much of a backlog. But there's a lot of good stuff I want to play. Knowing that you'll be patient with me as I get organized means a lot. Even more than you might think. So, let's see if we can kick things up a notch next stream then. I really appreciate all of you being so understanding. There's just some things I'd rather sort offline than to take away from our cyber adventures, which we have plenty scheduled for anyway.
Oh, so I'm not smart enough. I mean, okay, but, like, Blue, like, you are a smart boyo. Everybody, like, Blue is like one of another, like, very well-read person, up there with, like, Clavy and Orb. But, like, what department are you smart in? You've told me, but I just have the memory of a goddamn, like, goldfish. Because, like, Orb and Clavy are both, like, very, very smart when it, because, like, Orb is, like, what, like a psych major masters, and, like, has, like, a very good understanding of, like, political knowledge. Like, I would say, guys, what would you say that I'm smart in? Like, give me, I'm actually curious, like, what this answer is. Like, what would you say that Adriel Rainsley specifically is an expert in? Because, like, I would tell you that I am, like, decently good at giving advice when it comes to content creation. Like, that's, like, my area of expertise. Like, I would say that I'm pretty good at, like, socializing, networking, that kind of stuff. But, like, how to get sick? Oh, my God. Oh, you know what's really fucking gross, you guys? I work as a paralegal and I have, multiple degrees and on my way to a doctorate. Okay, you know what? Maybe, guys, Blue Noctis for president. Blue Noctis for president. Did you try it? What was it like? I didn't, because I like being picky to new things. Me too. Oh, that's, like, okay, when I was riding the train home today, like, I had to put my, what is it? My jacket on the chair because the whole chair was covered in, like, it's like somebody spilled, like, what is it? What is, like, a clear, like, it's like somebody spilled lube on the chair, but, like, my knees were aching, so I was like, I'm just gonna put my jacket on top of the lube covered chair and then just sit on it. But I guess it was actually just, like, really gross water that, like, came off of people's clothes because it was raining. But I was still like, ugh. But I was still like, I'm not gonna stand. And my actual ass didn't get wet. You got lube all over your chair. The only thing I got all over my chair right now is sweat because it's fucking hot. Ugh. Until I try it myself, I'm honestly just gonna, okay. Until I try it, I'm honestly just gonna be mad if it's good. Honestly, Scarecrow, my order to you, like, the Adriel Rainsley decree is that you try the new honey chicken by next stream, which is Wednesday, by the way, everybody. So I better see you here Wednesday, and you were gonna be like, Adriel, I tried the honey chicken, and it was so delicious, and I'm mad at myself. And I'll be like, well, at least you did try it, thanks to my persuasion.
So, for that, here's a mwah.
I wonder if here's a mwah. 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 I am far too broke for Chipotle. Me too, but that doesn't stop me.
No.
I'm kidding, Kitty Cat. You have
Don't
a
miss
whole
me too much.
child to support.
Okay.
Don't make my financial choices. No, it's not honey chicken. It's a cilantro chicken. It sounds disgusting, and we're getting rid of the hot honey chicken and replacing it with cilantro chicken. Ugh.
You'll be in my circuits again real
Rip
soon.
Carmilla. No, what is it called? No cilantro. I could not imagine being allergic to cilantro. That would actually make me so sad. That would actually make me so sad. Like, I love cilantro and I love street tacos. You'll be in my circuits again real soon. that gag you just did, that's why I don't want to follow the Adriel decree. But the Adriel decree is funny though. Guys, we've been playing this game for a whole hour and I've only gotten through one day. I'm never finishing this fucking game. Day 10 completed. All right, we're going up in the world. Crunching art school project, weekend trip with Chen's, day 14. Continue next day. All right, let's see what's going on in Aqua Channel. Oop, I have a DM. Whizpit. Hey, so I was messing with the levels some more. Let me send you the new file as soon as it's ready. Just make sure you don't use the old MP4. Wait, shit, wrong window. Audio levels, rendering MP4. Oh my god, he's doing music. So I'll do it for you, love, but if it's disgusting, I reserve the right to say I told you so. Fine, fine, fine. You reserve the right to say it. Lol, you're the worst detective. Lol, you're just mad that all the walls are closing in on you. Could you please just cool it for today? If not gonna talk about this, then I will. Talk about what? That I should have hidden our chat so I don't share my client's work by accident? That's your excuse? But I know, but how do I know you aren't trying to send a message to your manager? I know that you do know that I can't pass Aquasphere's edition overnight, right? I don't have a manager, Adriel. The client I work for isn't, the client I work isn't even my actual job. What's your main job then? Might as well ask since Wizpit's trying to seduce us or whatever the fuck. Should I even tell you? You're just gonna keep finding ways to bring up your angel man. Girl, I didn't even bring up the angel man, Wizpit. You're bringing it up. As if there's no possible way. A better version of him could exist. Don't you get it, Zen? I don't know if you've been telling me the truth about who you are. So let me get this straight. You're pissed at me because you think I'm your stupid Oshi after I told you who I am? You don't think I noticed a sign? What signs? Explain the similar names. Explain. I'm confused. Why are we being so accusatory towards Wazepit? This doesn't feel right, guys. Like, I would never. If one of my, guys, like, if one of you, my chatters, was actually one of my Oshis, I would never, like, interrogate you over it. Like, that just, like, clearly, like, if one of my Oshis was talking to me with a hidden identity, that means they want to be hidden. They want to interact with me as a normal person and not as, like, their fucking Oshi, or as my fucking Oshi. So, why would I then, this is so icky. Alright. I don't even know which one of these answers to pick. They're all bad. Like, these answers all suck booty cheeks. What is an Oshi? Oh, so an Oshi, is like your favorite VTuber. So, Oshi stands for push. So, like, somebody that you want to, like, push into success or push forward, right? Smart. I love being sneaky. Wait. Hold on. What did I miss? I just steal food on the clock and I'm not paying for no chicken, Lamau. We get free food as long as we ring it up. But yeah, so, for example, Scarecrow, like, if I am your favorite VTuber, technically that would mean I'm, like, your Kami-Yoshi. So, like, your favorite VTuber above all else. If I'm just, like, one of your favorites, then I would just be your Oshi. Somebody that one of your favorites, basically. Okay, explain Momoka then. Hey, don't bring her into this. Oh, I fucking pissed him off, damn it. You want to start something with me, you leave her out of it. Oh, Adriel. Oh, in-game Adriel. Why? I need to ask you and you bring her up and you seem to know her behind the scenes. Oh my god. In-game Adriel, stop! I'm cringing. Another VTuber more than the average fan. That still doesn't make me Equinox. Maybe I hope that you aren't him at this point. Well, good, because I don't want to be him either. God! Frankly, I'm tired of everyone and their mother ass-patting Equinox through life. What the fuck? Okay, I know Wizpit is like an annoying little shitter, but like Adriel's being a little shitter too. You think that bastard knows anything about what it means to actually put in hard work to get somewhere? Do you think he'd be smiling and shoving his biceps at you as much as if you weren't begging to shove cash down his pants? I'm still not convinced. Why not? Do I need to shout at the top of my lungs? Is that what we want? That I am not Equinox Angel Dean? I hate him, and I hate his stupid smile. Damn, Wizpit, like, maybe you had a relationship with him. I grew up with an Asian grandma who made it best, so now I just go to her. I'm also lazy. The amount of tacos I steal on the clock is ungodly. That's a little funny. I hate his life. It's so goddamn easy, but his Angelite's activity deserves everything in the world. Holy shit. He doesn't deserve everything, Adriel. He's fake. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He only uses the other Aquasphere members for clout. Just like the way he plays with you and every other Angelite. You know what sucks most? Even if he admits to being the worst kind of scum, so long as he puts on a fuckboy smile and promises more of his sleazy ASMRs, the world's gonna forgive him, and you're never going to leave him. Not even the best guy in the world can come along. Oh my god, dude, is ever going to compare to Equinox Angel Dean? Not even the guy behind the damn screen that has a chance, to win up against him anymore. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You don't mean that. What, did I hate him? That no other guy has a chance. You don't... At least that's not the reason that you want me to think. God, you're really leaving me no choice. Adriel, stop messaging me. Oh! I fucked up. I fucked up, you guys. He's gonna call me.
You're so cooked. You're worse than cooked. Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Ah! This is okay. This is definitely Kami, right? Right? Oh, that was a really loud scream. Damn, reading the DMs live. That's the T. I'm like 99.99999% sure it's Kami. Moving over to my laptop. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Oh, here comes the Edgelord intro.
Oh, come on. Let me finish. Every hero needs a proper intro.
Excuse me, you're a hero. You're more like a thorn in my side. Adriel, be nice!
Your thorn?
Oh my god. Also,
You're
hi,
the one
Seo.
who's
Can we
been
get a shout out for
nagging at me
Seo, please?
non-stop to reveal myself to you.
The sad part is I feel like people actually talk like this. Like the in-game character or the way that Wizpit is talking. You're know the cheesy anime intro. Can it
Hell
be both?
yeah, I do. I totally would have nailed it if you didn't keep interrupting me.
Or hi, Dougie. God, why can't we stop fighting so we can get to the cute stuff?
What? What did you just say?
What?
What? No, never.
I
mean, if you're going to say stuff like that, you should at least warn me ahead of time.
I'm lost in the
I
sauce.
get
That's
the type
okay.
to want to catch me off guard, but if we're gonna voice chat more, we better set some rules.
Oh yeah. It's not my fault if whatever I say makes you blush, boy.
You're pushing my buttons again. You're really making me want to hang up now.
Then go ahead. I'm waiting. What the fuck?
Fine then, you stubborn angel. I'm gonna hang up now. I'm gonna do it in the next second.
What if
I'm
I
warning
hung up?
you, I'm being dead serious about this.
Find
And
me
when
a
I
guy
hang
like
up,
that?
you're gonna regret it. So, I'm doing it now. I'm hanging up.
Oh, you called Adriel. Don't threaten him with a good time and then go ahead and hang up. My god. He sounds like a guy that would unironically call someone kitten. Oh my god. Rip, Kami hung up. Alright, I thought I was straight until I saw the new beach model for Frisia just now. Oh, thank God somebody said it before me. I didn't want to sound like a creeper for saying it first. Thank you. Thank God for VTuber physics. Yeah, thank God for VTuber physics, you guys. It gives people the opportunity. Everybody can be pretty. It gives everybody pretty privilege. Even though technically the pretty privilege of a VTuber model comes from having to spend money, but like, neither here nor there. Sorry guys, I was reading something really quickly. Alright, what happened here? It's only a matter of time before Ichiko gets her beach party outfit too. She's been teasing her design being full scuba gear. That's true. If that's true, then hate. I need side boob on my chubas. What the fuck? Side boob. I think side boob is like more peak than people like give it credit for. Like I personally like it when guys have like tank tops that are torn all the way down the side. So when they turn, you can see like the side of their abs and their pecs and everything. Like it's like one of my favorites. My favorite man maneuver, as I call it. Sorry, I was stepping with one hand. I'd like to see a side boob with my Zeta. I also typed this using no hands. What the fuck? Whenever you say things like this, I just have to assume you're hot. Girl, what? Can we rewind to the part where any of that made sense? Right, Mink. Right, Sister Mink. You'd be surprised what a really good fan fiction can do to mind break you. Ew, I don't like I hate the word mind break. I hate that as a category. I mean, okay, I love it as a category in my manhwa, but I don't like it having like it being brought up in like casual conversation. Oh my god, wait. Never mind, I want to ask. Last time I did, somebody actually summoned that dolphin guy. Is somebody meowing for Dolphin Daddy? Be gone, thought. No, I need that sticker. I need a sticker that is just like Adriel doing heart hands with the words "no" about it. Who you're romancing, son? I don't even know. I don't even know, Atlas. Like I don't even know who I'm fucking. I have no idea. He got hung up on. Yeah. You should be upset if Ichiko goes bikini mode. Of course not. I'm happy with whatever she picks as long as she gets a hand in designing it, which is what she usually does. Pain. Yeah, the guy that Kami is voicing hung up on me. But how are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Atlas Scout? Also, Atlas, I'm so sorry. The other day I was on lunch and I tried to like join your stream and I typed a little bit in chat, but the reception on my phone was bad and it kept like making this stream buffer and I was like, no, I can't watch my good friend. I'm an unsupportive friend, guys. Wow. Alright, what's up, Frogman? I guess you've been watching a lot of Calais at the gym recently. Calais is going on break soon. Wait, really? He posted about it on Members First. He's going on a camping trip with his family, and will most likely when his siblings are going to be on spring break. Wow, Calais has siblings? How many? I think it was right when Twitch exploded too with the GTA trailer. Yeah, that was like, again, like a moment of like me being glad that I'm not a day streamer. Ooh, Ichiko said that she has an older sister too. When I was little, I wished I had an older sister. I wish I had a sister where I had like a mom. And like before we get sappy about it, you guys, like I was adopted by a gay couple, so I had two dads. But a part of me always wished that I had like somebody to like mother me in a weird. This is probably like a whole like psychological who's a what's it behind that thinking, but like whatever. All right. Let's see. Now that I have Ichiko, it's like having a bestie sister dream combo. Oh, I wish I had an older sister too. I have an older sister who used to give me her bootleg anime. I'm getting jealous of everybody's siblings. Well, guys, you wouldn't be jealous of my sibling because he's a biatch. He's a cunt. Let's see here. I'm getting jealous of everybody's siblings. I'd say your Oshi could be one, but then I remembered. What if we all became each other's siblings, and we can all fawn over our Oshis together? I wish my brother was into VTubing. Honestly, I wish I had more IRL friends that kind of get VTubing, because like whenever I go out for like happy hour with my coworkers, I talk about stream stuff, and they kind of just look at me like I'm a little crazy. Truth be told. Looks to the side. I'm sure you mean that in a wholesome way, Adrio, but what the hell in Sunshine and Rainbow? Where the hell in Sunshine and Rainbows would that come from? Wait, I thought it was sweet. Yeah, I can't be siblings with anybody here. What the? I'm about to put my psych degree to work. Okay, apparently like everybody in here's got a psych degree. At least Adrio didn't say we should all be our Oshi siblings. No, No, Daddy wants kittens, nothing else. Can somebody just please ban Dolphin Daddy already? His username is making this chat awkward. Oh, wow. Way to make me feel less special, Adriel. No. Your psych degree is probably, like, you probably actually have, like, some knowledge when it comes to, like, psychology. Like, I'm out here, like, I got my, like, a psychology degree, like, psychology of arts. Or, like, a bachelor of arts in psychology, which is basically useless. Like, I probably couldn't even diagnose, like, anything simple. Not that you should be diagnosing anything with a bachelor's, but, like, I don't have any practice in the field, and I barely did anything as far as, like, doing, like research studies or whatever. Anything to hurt me, Grace? No, I don't mean to hurt you. Apparently somebody's getting a Prince model. Oh, wait. Can you please ask them about fixing the rigging? You can see the Y-axis toggle that the cape is clipping through the tunic. And can you have them look at the left epaulette too? Thanks. Huh? What the hell? Oh, lol. Wait, what copy pasta is this about? What is he saying about epaulettes? Somebody's getting a Prince model, but who? If I'm lucky, it'll be Zeta. Seriously? Do you think it's Calais? Are you really asking that because he posts as a frog? Who else? Does he watch then? I don't only ever see him posting about Calais. I've only ever post Muscle Frog, which could mean anything. Ayo, somebody's 2.0 just got leaked. No! Me leaking my own 2.0. What about chat? I'm hungry. Any food suggestions? Fried chicken. I love fried chicken. I want fried chicken every day. But like, you have to get fried chicken that's actually like crunchy. Like, if I get fried chicken that like because of the heat, the moisture is like settled on the chicken and it becomes soggy, the batter becomes soggy, bad. 2 thumbs down. But I am a fried chicken girly. Have you ever been to a Korean fried chicken place? We have a couple around. Fried chimkin at 12 a.m. And you know what? Work. Like fried chicken or like greasy food at 12 a.m. That's the shit. If that were even remotely true, somebody's getting fired right now. But it isn't true. So, no, seriously, putting it together in my head, and I'm pretty sure it has to be Calais. You got all that from a copy pasta? Okay. Hear me out, Ever Ribbit. Calais is a forest spirit, and we are his Ever Ribbits. So frogs. And what does a prince wear? A cape, tunic, and epaulettes. No way. Damn. Stop. As much as I don't think this is even real post, it is kind of scary how well it would work if Calais had a 2.0. See, you get it. Oh, Tobias, welcome in. Welcome in, my good friend. Welcome in this lovely, lovely evening. I hope that you're doing well. See, you get it. Right now, he has 3 other models, and he's never done any other royalty-inspired one, unless you count his 1.0. But that's a robe. And if I found out he's actually going to get a Prince model, I might pass out. Aww. I think, like, that, like, was the hint that Calais is, like, in here as, like, whatever. Even crazier to think we have a situation on our hands. Now, what does Dolphin want? Is he going to dump a copy pasta too? I don't know. At Forever Frog, You okay there? You've been real quiet since that chat dropped. Oh no, he's embarrassed. I could never imagine like posting something by accident like that. Hello, Adriel, my cutie. No, you're the cutie, Tobias. Mwah. No, don't go. If you know something, then your secret's safe with us. Yeah, no, lol. Do ba da ba ba da bow. Bow 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 bow. Once Wizpit checked the chat, that's gonna be a massive lie. Quick, somebody delete the chat. We can't let Wizpit see. If Wizpit even touches our Frogman Insider right now, I will rip the pit out of his peach and eat it for breakfast. Whoa! I just got home from work and I'm tired. Oh, I'm sorry that you had a long day. Ooh. I'm sorry that you had a long day at work. Well, I hope that you're able to catch some Z's for sure, for sure. I think the Frogman is gone though. Aw, no, he's not. It's all over if it says Wizpit typing real. I just zoned back in. What's happening? Somebody like dropped like the 2.0 design thing in the Aqua Channel chat by accident. Can you give us another hint? Can you at least tell me if it's Calais who's getting the Prince outfit? Frog, quiet. Leaf run. Mail, gotta go. Gotta run to grab the mail. Going to pick up the mail. I'm so bad at like, whenever people do like those one tasks where it's like, oh yeah, like determine the message with these emojis, and I could never ever like pass one of those because I'm actually like stank at it. Also, I thought I saw, no, okay, I was worried that I saw something in chat for a minute. Whoopsies. Alrighty. Oh god, I missed it. No. Pat, at least you try. I hope he doesn't think about leaving the chat. He'll be fine as long as we remember that we push the chat so far up that Wizbit will be too lazy to back read it. He's unemployed though. He's gonna read everything. He shouldn't bother anyway. Daddy found the original source of the copy pasta. Posted 4 months in some indie debut account. Why are you posting this normally? Because Daddy knows. Daddy knows a little too much, honestly. I'm better with you here, Adriel. We could be cuddling together. Oh my god, Tobias. Feeling a little flirtatious today, huh? I wonder if this means Calais will actually be a prince. If nobody's given him the idea yet, then let it be me. That'd be so interesting, like, if I found a copy pasta about somebody describing their 2.0 and then posted it in my Discord and went, oops. that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be a little bit like Adriel Insanity Hours, truth be told. That reminds me. I probably should go ask Zayda about getting a birthday suit model. Oh gosh, Solo Light Tracer. I need to go look at Frieza's model again. I'll join you. Okay, now we go to Yume Cornell. Oh god, he did it again. Oh, he did? Do what? Who? Oh my god. Rom did the laugh. Oh gosh, is it the fuckboy laugh? I wish that I had a better fuckboy laugh, but isn't it like That's the fuckboy laugh, right? Right, chat? I should finally tell him he legit sounds like the alarm clock on my rice cooker. Oh. Not the teapot kettle. Every time Equinox laughs, You what? Adriel, did you die? Oh my god, everybody's like, Adriel, finish your sentence! Shh, I think the Gooner Fairy is paying him a visit. Guys, beware, or the Gooner Fairy might pay you a visit, and you might get so horny that you can't stand it. Yeah, did you know that his name is called Zeta Saber Drifter? If you leave $1 under your pillow, he'll ew! Leave you some suspicious ranch. That's disgusting. I once fell asleep eating a chicken wrap and got ranch all over my pillow. Ew, that's disgusting too. I hate the idea of like food getting on my sheet or pillows, you guys. Ugh. Imagine getting chip dust on your bed. Like, that would be like the worst thing ever. Damn, they getting freaked out. That wasn't your fault that the Gooner Fairy was visiting you, just like he's visiting Adriel right now. Is the Gooner Fairy gonna visit all of us one day? Yes. Adriel, please back read once you're done licking the dressing off your pillow? Holy moly, what did I walk in? This is disgusting. My favorite mythical figure, the mysterious ranch fairy. Oh my god, I'm dying. Baby Raptor reasoning because Rom, of course, and sometimes I think I'm the only one who pays attention to his laugh. Are you sure? Because it's like the first thing I think of when somebody mentions Rom. They're like, I like how, hey there, Angelites, and it makes me instantly think of Quinny. Ah, I see. And Zeta's about to be like, every time somebody mentions Side Boo, I think of Zeta. Imagine getting old and forgetting your grandkid's name, but you'll always remember Equinox just by hearing, hey there, my Angelites. Rom's hidden talent would be that for real. Same. Oh my god. Chat. No Coom Fairy. But same with Frieza. I'm too employed to remember everything about Eiffel, or maybe I'm just lazy. Not you being too lazy to remember everything about your Oshi. But Calais isn't like that. I think muscular say-so peeps are super cute. I know a couple. He's really good at remembering things too, even stuff from years ago that I've sent him. So that's his hidden talent too? Having an incredible memory. I wish I had an incredible memory. Sometimes I think, like, my brain makes up events, so I talk about things with a certain amount of certainty, and then everybody's like, Adriel, that never happened, and you're just fucking crazy, brother. But yeah, that's different. I'm talking about how he pays attention to everything the Everribbits tell him. I see. Like when one of them said that they're studying for a final, he remembers to ask them how they did. I'm pretty good at remembering stuff, right, guys? Like underwear is overrated. I usually don't wear underwear on stream, but chat knows this. But also, welcome back, Nixie Love, for another stream. How are you doing? I hope that you're well and that you're taking care of yourself. Weren't you the one who admitted of doing unspeakable things to him with a jar of whipped cream? Oh my god. He regularly checks his Yume tags to keep track of everybody's storyline with him. Hey, yo, what are you saying? Oh god. Somebody... Okay, how do I scroll? Okay. Hey, yo, wait, what are you saying? Lol, what about whipped cream? Oh my god, here we go again. Hey, yo, Everribbity, is this you? Okay,
I've noticed there's been more posts than usual on the Kaleidoscope tag.
Kaleidoscope? Reminds me of somebody else. Somebody else has another name
Like
that's
I've always
very
said,
close to that.
feel free to ship yourself with me as much as you like.
My brain remembers, but it remembers the most random things. Yeah, I feel like I'm always able to like recall like very, very random things from like the very like far reaches of my memory. Holy, I know, right, Saki?
I'm a big fan of weddings. So please, keep writing or drawing about what our married life is like. I need to know what we did on our first anniversary. Did I make you anything for it? Or did I buy that ring you were hoping for? Oh, I see I baked some cookies for some of you. You know, if you'd really let me in the kitchen, I could try my hand at making a cake for our special day. Oh, no ovens for me? Because I'd burn everything? Someone posted that I did their taxes for them on their birthday.
Actually, guys, like, I don't know if Clavy's in here right now. He might be. But, you know, fun fact, I actually, this year, I actually just filed Clavy's taxes for him. Et bois! Holy must resist, goddamn! Not gonna take him. Hi, CJ! Oh my god, it's another cute wolf. I've had so many cute wolves in chat today with the cute brushy little tails. You guys are so cute with your little ears and your little tail. You go how whoa and you go ow woo. I wish deer made cute sounds though, because like deers go that's what deers sound like. Happy Hills homicide out for blood. Oh, now Adriel's blushing. Yeah, I mean, if I had a man with this much chest in front of me, I'd be blushing too. Actually, so I don't blush, you guys. Like, I don't know, like, if I don't have enough, like, blood vessels in my face to blush. When I get embarrassed, like, my face doesn't turn red. Like, I don't even blush. Like, I don't get the Asian flush when I fucking drink. Like, a lot of my Asian friends get, like beet red when they have alcohol, but I don't get the Asian flush. But apparently that's a good thing.
Now see? That's sexy to me.
Nobody clipped the Adriel. I'm on my phone, I can't clip. Well, the VOD is up, so anytime you guys want to go back and clip things. I'm glad that I turned auto VODs back on, so even if you guys miss the stream, you can still go ahead and, you know, not lose your streak.
Wait, I also pinned you down and did what to you with whipped cream afterwards?
Oh, wait.
Oh. Well, I sure hope that whipped cream didn't go to waste once we were done with it.
Whipped cream makes things better. Ayo. Again, like, guys, the more that you know me, the more that you know that I shall never mix sex and food. Adriel, I think he heard you.
We could
Oh,
use
God.
it for the cake.
Ugh. So I'm not the only one that gets a little freaky. Freaky! Have I ever gotten freaky in a... Oh, you know what, guys? I've gotten freaky in somebody's chat once. I think in Kyrio's stream once, I forgot what the context was, but I said like, oh yeah, Kyrio, I would wear anything that you would ask me to wear. And he was like, would you wear a wedding dress for me, Rainsley? And I'm like, yes. Yes, Kyrio Cypher, I would wear a wedding dress for you. I know he's just being a flirt and he's just joking, but like I still am the type of person to eat shit. Like I eat that shit up. Like I eat up attention like nobody's business. I like how that clip says Adrian on top of that. OMG, stop. I said I never posted that story with the whipped cream. If you didn't, then why are you being so squirrely about it? Well, because I posted it on on that stream. I'll say it wasn't the whipped cream one. I still choose to believe it was you. Wait, why? You were literally the first person I thought of when I heard it. It autocorrected and I hated it the worst times. No, yeah, autocorrect is a menace. We hate autocorrect here. But since you were literally the first person I heard of, but since when am I the one writing about getting under my Oshi's desk? That was you. I can sense your auras. If anything, I think Kalei's moment proves he's a good listener. As for Ichigo, I think her hidden talent would be insane luck. I feel like my talent is insane luck, but like only after I've like pushed myself to the fringes. She's literally never missed getting a concert ticket or winning a lottery for a merch cafe, you name it. She's always a #winner. Pretty sure that's Frieza's talent, is that she always manages to be able to die first in any collab. Zeta's really good at moaning. Ask me how I know. No, Solo Light Tracer. I will not ask how you know that your Oshi is good at moaning. I don't want to ask that. Also, that isn't a secret talent. I was going to say everybody... if everybody knows, it's not really a secret talent, is it? It is to me and me. Oh, Adrian, what do you think Equinox's secret talent? I think he knows how to yodel. He knows how to do the cherry stem thing. He's gonna... Oh, the cherry... I don't know how people do the cherry stem thing. Like, you have to have... If only conversations could be like this in real life. Again, I think there are some Discord servers where you can go, do this. He does. I don't know. I would love to be able to know how to tie a cherry stem with my tongue, but, like, I would need somebody's help with how to, like, figure it out. I don't want to be the one who has to say it. Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. I don't know what it is either. Oh, these poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Or whatever. What the fuck? We have pure moots in this chat. I only know about it because Zeta says that he can do it too. Ooh, crazy spicy. He can totally do it in record time, so can Equinox. Oh my god, are they about to have a race on stream about who can tie the cherry stem in a knot faster? I'm shocked that Mink knows what the cherry stem thing is. I thought you were one of the say-so ones, but I feel like it was like a super common thing on social media for a short period of time. I only know about it because of school. Ah. Sounds fun. They taught you how to do it in school, Lamau. Ew, no. Wait, I still don't know what the cherry thing is. I'll tell you when you're older. Bro, ain't all of these people like 18 already? Hello? And I'm already a Christmas cake. Don't laugh. Oh, in that case, I'll tell you when you're older. Alright, alright. Cloud, Neo Shine. I wish you could see the profile pictures better. Some of them are a little hard to see. Or they're a little harsh to look at. Now I'm sitting here thinking if I'll ever look at some of your Oshis the same way ever again. Zeta's hidden talent is that he is Zeta. Girl, that's what Rom and Nitro always say, and I believe it. So Adriel, tell us about the cherry thing. I mean, it's basically so like you take the stem of a cherry and then you put it inside of your mouth, close your mouth, and then you use your tongue to fold it into like a knot. And like apparently that just means like it's like a thing that you're good with your tongue, like when you're kissing, basically. That's what the euphemism is. I don't know why this game is treating it like it's like something more than that. Maybe it is, and maybe I'm the say so uneducated one. Actually, I feel like he's the one most likely to reveal something crazy, some crazy talent. He's a concert cellist or a world champion or something. What if he's a world champ at twisting my little heart into pieces so I can consume them with copious amounts of mayo? What the hell? That sounds like his talents, TBH. Makes me appreciate Rom's baby raptor sounds. Or Ichigo's lucky streak. I think Astrophil was born with a long tongue. Wait, now I remember he does now. He mentioned that he had seen it before too. Who was it? I can't remember either. It was Zeta. Wasn't it Nitro? It was Zeta. Oh my god. Solo Legend just like, it was Zeta. Zeta, my love. So it was really Zeta, or are you shit posting again? No, he's telling the truth. It was Zeta. I don't even know. I've lost track of this conversation. This is me like in a regular Discord call. Like me in a regular Discord like server, like watching like chat, like type or whatever. Like I always am like, I've lost it. I've lost track of the conversation, and now like I'm just gonna say hi. How are you doing again? Because like to reset. At times like these, I have to ask myself if I'm better than this. Man, this is a long day in Yume Corner. At times like these, I should ask myself that I'm better than this. I shouldn't be allowed to share what I'm thinking about those two right now. I hate all of you making me think about it. Oh my gosh, Klein. Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. How are you doing? Speaking of famous, like, cellists and musicians, hope that your fingers and everything are okay and you're actually in good health. It's official. You've been visited by the Gooner Fairy. I indicate what you're all talking about, but I'm gonna have some good dreams tonight. Make sure you leave your dollar for Zeta so he can leave you suspicious ranch dressing underneath your pillow. Ew, I still think that's gross. Oh, don't you mean Asherfel's pillow, or Equinox's pillow, or Kalei's pillow, or Rum's pillow, or Nitro's pillow? God, he really does have the most sippable one. That's my boy. Alright. So, I'm gonna just check my email. So, we're gonna finish up these days. Service@paypal.com. Yay, your hard work drawing an Equinox fan art for Frey has been rewarded. Notify at ArtSpace. You appreciate your, let's see here. You are seeing this email because you're taking, help us improve the course. I wish like the bar would go down. If hi, I'm trying my best. My hands have been better now, but now I have a neck injury. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Like, life has been chill. Like, life has been pretty good here and in my corner of the world. Streaming has been great, and honestly, not much has changed, but I think like part of my charm is that that I'm pretty consistent in who I am as a person. You guys won't ever see me change too much. Other than like maybe like me talking a little bit more than I used to when I first started stream, but I think that's just like me learning how to be a better streamer. Interaction with the mechanic isn't. I think this helps that I went to work today. Fuck! 31, yeah. Alrighty then. Chat, we are going to go ahead and save here. And save file 5. Save. Thank you all for joining me on stream today, you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. Glad you're doing okay. I know you just got here, Klein, and I feel bad that I'm ending, but I did start a little bit late, so I do want to make sure that I get some rest. Everybody, what are we doing Wednesday? Let me check the schedule on what we're doing on Wednesday afternoon. Let's see, where did I post? Oh, I didn't post a schedule in the server. Fuck. I'll post a schedule in the server in a little bit. If you guys aren't in the Discord server, feel free to join in. But let me go ahead and pull up my schedule, because I posted it on Twitter and I forgot that I hadn't posted in the server. But Wednesday, we're going to be finishing the Lego set on Wednesday. Yes, I'm posting the schedule now, you guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do it on Discord because I'm stinky and smelly. Where is the schedule, chat? Up there it is. At everyone, it's up. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, here's the link. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and see who is available for a raid. We're gonna find someone cool to raid into. Okay. Messages, dear raid, per usual, and we are going to raid into someone really cool and fun and cool and fun. Oh, we're gonna raid into Zoro. Hello, I haven't raided into Zoro in like ever. I don't see mon ami. Just raid yourself, real. Everybody, go say hi to Zoro. Please support him. He's a good friend of mine. He's big cool. And 3, 2, 1.